Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to Wild Beyond the Witchlight with us, clickety clackety, roll to attackety, who are always here and always ready to go.
Always.
Always.
Never not here.
Never not here. Yes, exactly.
And
I live here.
I don't
never
have
nude.
legs.
Never nude.
And never
never.
nude.
I have a slug-like protuberance.
You
That
can
is my
trust-
Don't
bottom
want to
half.
know about your slug-like protuberance.
I
Anywho,
realized as soon as I
yeah.
said it, it's the
Oh my
wrong
God.
comparison to make.
All right. Well, welcome.
Don't body shame me.
Welcome back. So my name is James Hamrick. I am an actor, writer, a professional server at a upscale brasserie in River Oaks in Houston. Come visit us.
Ooh.
And occasionally, when I have
Brazil.
fucking time, a dungeon master. That I called it Brasier 19 for so long. The place was called It's called Brasserie 19, but like I keep reading it as Brasserie Brasier 19. I had to like retrain myself. It was a problem. Anyhow, welcome back. I'm James. Introduce yourself.
Trevor. Go for it.
Me first. Hello, Trevor Goebel. Happy to be here. Actor, aspiring many things, doer of few. But I am a
Ain't that the
Starbucks
truth?
barista, so you know you're dealing with some good shit right here. I don't have a website to follow, but if you want to follow me, follow these guys. I might be tailing around one or more. You never know. I'm in the wings and stuff.
Just sitting there in the corner, just
Watching. Waiting.
watching.
Beautiful. Who are you?
I wish I knew. I'm
Who are you today?
Miles.
That's the important question.
Miles today. Miles Phillips. I'm an actor. I sing. I make music. I write. And I live a life. You know? I go day to day, doing jobs, going home, making food, going to sleep. You know, just everyday person things. You can find me at @me_the_guy_ on all social media platforms, and you can find the music Me the Guy on all streaming platforms. So I'm
On
out there.
Netflix too?
You just have to look.
Wait,
All music streaming platforms.
Oh, okay. I was like, can
Yeah,
I just get a
not on
video of
Netflix.
you on
All
Netflix singing?
platforms.
On
all
all the
platforms.
platforms.
I have to say,
We
your
dug
latest.
up MySpace, and it is
I
there as
literally
well.
like 20 minutes before stream, I liked your latest TikTok. It was. I don't know. It made me die a little bit.
Which one?
It was the
Which one
with
was
like,
it?
it was the one with like the really like the like really jacked guy who was like talking about
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I was
Miles.
bullied for being racist.
Yeah.
Anyway, go check out his TikTok. It's great.
He's a funny man.
He's a funny guy.
No.
Uh,
No.
Anywho, last and certainly not least today, who are you?
I'm Ben, and I'm also one of them acting types, but
Ugh.
hopefully soon I won't be the fishy acting type. I'll be one of them executives that also acts when he can.
You have something in the
Um,
wings.
I have my second
Trevor.
interview for a bit.
Yes,
It's
Trevor.
Trevor. I have Trevor Lewis. I have my second interview with this place tomorrow, and let me just say, if I get this job, it's a game changer.
That's very
Heck
exciting.
yeah.
Can you
Yes.
get me a job with them?
Do you have a
Uh,
TikTok?
Maybe once I work there for a little bit, yeah, maybe I can give it a shot.
I'm
But,
literally just looking to do anything other than serve at this point. But that's
Right, well, this
amazing. Good luck.
It's a
Great
remote
legs.
position, so I would be able to work right here, and I'd be a comfy, happy boy.
That sounds so
Anyway,
comfy.
I do the singing and the acting, and I love the sing about the Juna and the Springa.
Juna and the Muna and the Springer.
The Muna and the Springa. You can find me at Weeby Jamin on Instagram and Joom Joom Da Boom on the TikToks, even though I haven't made a TikTok in 7 millennium. And also on Mondays at Nights of Silver Moon.
Yeah, check out Knights of Silver Moon. I never get to, and they're amazing. Very good friends of the channel. Anywho,
Very, very good.
uh,
And so attractive.
so handsome. Anywho, are we gonna start with music-wise? Are we gonna start with Mr. Finn's Corner by Laimotai, Strangely Wise by Mike Franklin, or Someone Stole My Hat by Gerard Franklin?
Oh,
You
God.
know what it
name,
is.
I
You
mean,
know what it
Come
is.
on.
You
Someone
saved
stole
the
my
best
hat.
for last.
All right. Someone Stole My Hat. Now playing.
It was gonna be the first one until that. So
It could be literally any kind of song, and you give it a title like that, it's like
it's heavy metal.
Oh, actually, I like that.
Someone stole my hat.
Anywho, beautiful. Last time on Wild Beyond the Witchlight, what the fuck is happening?
gelatinous tubes.
Give me kind of a general vibe in case there are people in the audience who have no idea what the fuck this game is, what we're doing, and where we are and why we are.
Half of us
in the
had a
80s.
whimsical adventure, and the other half saw a room full of dead animals that were stuffed. But yes, in the 80s, this guy worked. Trevor, you've got this. You got it.
Yeah, named Gygax something, created a game, and it all eventually led to this event where we three adventurers have wandered into the Witchlight from any random assortment of means and for reasons. Most of us searching out things that were lost or stolen directly from us. And we are in the house of a witch, or more terribly, a hag, who has given us a task to do her chores before we can even talk to her about getting stuff back or talk to her about any other character-driven purposes we may have. And one of the tasks involved flushing out her pool, and it turned out that it was clogged with a gelatinous tube that nearly killed us, but we overcame it.
I mean, I think it did kill me at one point.
Yeah, you were kind of floating unconscious in it for a little bit.
Yeah. That was a really good recap.
That was a really good
That
recap.
was.
Yeah. And we have her book, so that's 2 chores down.
And what was the third one?
I don't know, something about finding a dog or
Wait, let me look.
a turtle.
It's,
Her book is missing. She has a package that is somewhere in town,
That's right, that's
and
right.
unclog her pool.
Yeah.
Speedrun Elden Ring, that's the other one.
Speedrun.
Shoot.
Oh, we have to give her. Oh yeah, never mind. You said that. You said the book, right?
We
gotta
have
give
the
her.
book. We have the book.
Yeah.
We're like, we can take care of your book
You know-
problem. She's like, do chores. We're like, all right.
You know that like there's a glitch in Elden Ring where you can literally speedrun it in like 5 minutes now?
Sounds like a worthwhile investment.
I know. Like, I'm
Some
enjoying
fun
the-
thing to
Yeah,
do
the
with
world,
your 5
enjoying-
minutes.
the world
my
record.
struggle.
The world record is literally 6 minutes and 59 seconds.
Oh, that's
Wow.
not 5 minutes. Sounds like they're going real slow in that
Yeah.
in the speedrunning community.
There's like this thing where like if you like hold a weapon and then you like jimmy the block a couple times and you like move back and forth, you'll just teleport like a billion miles.
Did you know? Speaking of speedrunning,
Did you know?
there's an
Did you know?
in real life speedrun up the Empire State Building steps, and the fastest time is 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Someone climbed up the Empire State Building steps in 9 minutes and 30
He definitely
seconds.
dog ran it like you do when,
yeah.
when you're a child running up the stairs.
Like, guys, let's be honest.
That guy's
if I could
jacked.
go up, if I could go up every set of stairs like that, I would. But
Full
You know,
formal
it's-
attire.
You don't?
not when it's muddy or nasty, or I'm wearing like my nice PJs.
Did we happen to rest technically with our level up? No.
Mm,
Cool. I'm going to make sure. Cool. Then I believe I'm reset.
Oh, was that a yes or a no?
No, I've retracted my reset.
Well, how does it work in Pokemon?
No.
When you level up as a Pokemon,
You get a little
Well,
bit. You
you
get a little bit of
faint.
health back.
and
Well,
someone robs
you
you
get
and
the new
you
health.
appear at the top.
You get the
Yeah.
new health back. Technically,
Gotcha.
the rules in D&D are generally you don't get to level up until you take a rest. But I don't give a shit about that, and I like you to just have your new abilities now.
do what I want.
There's some games where I'll do that, depending on how serious I feel like the game should be, but this is a game where, like, I mean, look at our background right now. Like, this is Looney Tunes. Anywho. Oh, hello, Raven Queen.
Hello.
Raven Queen.
Raven Queen. Good, so I think that's a pretty good recap. From exhaustion and just bloatedness and just tiredness, Clarence just falls backwards into the pool. Unconscious.
He'll be fine.
Understandable.
Well,
Our Lakatha Barbarian has temporarily disappeared.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
I keep
Will
getting,
Should we,
return
uh,
I
to
keep
no
getting
doubt,
dis- I
no
keep
doubt a
getting
living
distracted.
party.
I have to figure out how that's pronounced. Because I always thought it was. I thought it was Lokatha.
I mean, to refer back to the origin of this
Lokatha.
game, I think Gygax
Lokatha.
intentionally gave like
Lokatha.
weird pronunciations
Okay.
and multiple pronunciations to a number of things. So I don't know.
Apparently, in the UK, it's
Lokatha.
Lokatha. In the US, it's
Lokatha.
Cthulhu.
Lokatha.
Mm.
What about Australia?
Lokatha.
Lokatha. Interesting.
And
I
it's
think
fish.
we were all wrong. Anywho, regardless.
Is
please
there
continue.
is there any soft padding around anywhere, like a bag full of hay, or maybe some hay bales, or I don't know, a bag full of stuffed animals, or just a big stuffed animal anywhere that we could lay our friend on top of Clarence, so he's well rested.
There is a rather large lily pad floating in the corner of the pool.
I don't know if we should put her in the pool. Put him. I don't know if we should put him in the pool.
I mean, it is getting cleaned now, so, I mean, like, it's flowing, so it shouldn't be a huge problem.
Yeah, everything's fixed. It looks like a solid. Look, he's a water creature. It's probably nice for him to rest in water. So,
Well, he's already in his little preservative suit.
Oh,
We could just
you're
prop
right.
him up in a corner.
That's true.
all right.
Know
But,
where
okay.
he is.
Look at it from his eyes, though. All right, so he could wake up on a nice, soft lily pad and be like, "Oh yes, oh yeah, it's great. Got a good night's rest on my natural sleeping."
That's not really sounds
environment.
like. That's not really sounds like.
Oh, it sounds like Ray Romano.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, closer.
That's a decent
Oh.
impression.
Yeah, you know, the guy's just like, my brother's too tall and my dad
Yeah.
hates me. That's the show.
Well, hey, oh wow, what a nice rest on a lily pad.
And then he could, or he could wake up in like a cold, dark corner with all his friends gone.
That's true.
We'd still be gone in the first one.
Yeah,
You
but the
cleverly
first one,
left that
yeah, I did.
Anyway, I'll let you know him better, so I'll let you put him where it makes most sense.
I
Wherever
place
he can
him on
rest
the,
safely.
I place him on the lily pad, and then something goes terribly wrong.
What could go wrong?
You place him on the lily pad?
What could? Yeah.
Alright.
Make a death save.
I
You
killed
place him on the lily pad.
The lily pad.
It's a Venus.
It's Venus
flytrap.
Well, we've not given her the book yet. Should we go look for this package thing or report our doing so far?
We could report our doing so far and give her the book and then go out.
I think it's probably better if we just say, hey, all your stuff is done. She seems like the kind of person, I mean, this is just me from what you said, that she would be like, why are you here talking to me instead of doing what I told you?
Yeah, but we have to give her the book anyway, and we have the book. So we should just give her the book and be like, hey, your well's done too, and then move on, right?
I mean,
Or we don't have to say, I don't know.
or we
Let's
could
hold
just
on to it and make it all a,
the book and the package.
ma'am, it's all taken care of.
I'm just saying we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We got the well finished, and we could just give her the book. So we don't. What if we lose it on the way? What if we get jumped by rabbits and they steal all of our shit?
That's really weird.
Well, I'll
Wasn't
talk
for
them
you
out of it.
to
I'm not scared of rabbits. I'm scared of giant crocodiles.
That's a weird euphemism for Alistair to use, or idiom. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
Two humans.
Killing 2 humans with 1 stone.
He's got some trauma in his backstory. That's how both of his parents died. They were
Yeah.
both killed by 1 stone.
Well, regardless, where do we think this
Nah.
Well, one was
package
in
would
the
be?
hand
Do
and
they
the
have
other
like
was
a
in the
post
bush.
office?
It's with a man named, with a, let's see, a creature named, what's his name? His name is Bullywog. Wait, no, he is. His profession, he's a bullywog hunter. I do not know his name, though.
You weren't given a
bullywog
name.
hunter.
You were just told there was a bullywog hunter in town.
Yes. But how many bullywog hunters could there be?
It's an entire
Well, we could
kingdom
ask-
of bullywogs.
We could ask King Gullup if there have been disappearances. Check wherever people have gone away.
Wait, is a bullywog hunter
Either.
a bullywog who hunts, or someone who hunts bullywogs?
Now that would be something to potentially ask our host.
Yes.
She did give us the words. In fact, we should do that before we go looking for one of the 2 things that will lead us nowhere.
All right.
Oh god.
Would
We
you
could
like
give
to
her-
present the book?
Yes, I would like
Get
to.
in her favor?
Yeah, who would you like to do it, Pugit?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Or I mean, look, we're just
Well, I would like
Just
to ask
just-
whether it is a bullywug or something who kills bullywugs.
I mean, just get bug off. I got it. Don't worry.
now. I'll hand her the book and then ask my question.
No, I got it. Don't worry about it.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it.
I said, what? You
Oh,
can do this?
No, I believe in you 100%. Pugit, you are king.
Well, a king would not be the messenger. The king would not hand off things. The king would receive things. He'd be the one to receive the gifts in gratitude from our host. Does that not make sense?
That does make sense to me. Yes. But Pugit is not your average king. I mean,
Well,
I
no,
got
he's
wings.
astounding.
I have wings. It's fine.
You do.
it's called wings.
Do those work?
No.
No, they're fake. Yeah.
No, they're
So they serve a different purpose then.
Oh, I mean,
They are wings. They're not imaginary, but they don't.
yes, but they're fake. But are they actual butterflies' wings? That someone tore off a butterfly and then gave
I
to you?
doubt it.
Well,
I don't
yeah.
think the Fae would do that.
Mm-mm.
That sounds exactly like what the Fae would do.
Well, there are many types of Fae.
Mm.
I don't know if the Fae Carnival, or is that where you got those?
Mhm.
From what I hear of them, I don't believe, unless they've recently changed their mottos and way of doing things, I don't think they'd be mutilating giant butterflies to make costumes.
All right, well, we should get up there. Let's just get up there. I'll give her the book, and we'll ask our questions.
Yeah, that
Absolutely.
sounds like fun. Yeah.
All right. As you return upstairs, you see Charm, that terrifying witch-hatted lady, sip her tea, and put down the tea on the table, and say, "Well, thanks for having us. You were an excellent host. Yeah. I'll tell Endelin you said hi." What are your passive perceptions?
I think mine's at
Mine
12.
I think mine's pretty
Is
good.
also a 12.
Mine is a 16.
16. As she begins to walk away, let me see the map so I know exactly how she's walking away.
Like this.
Like this.
With a triple step.
She
Just walk this way.
She passes.
She does
by,
the silliest walk.
She passes by you and heads down the stairs, down towards the pool room, passing you. And as she passes, Boogie, you notice that a shadow just kind of like swoops down the stairs on the floor, just kind of sneaking around, and then reattaches to Charm. The shadow appears to have something that it then hands to Charm, and Charm puts something in her pocket.
I'm glad you found your thing.
Charm just turns and looks at you.
What does that mean?
What?
Charm turns and looks at you and go, what thing? Bye! And she starts running.
Okay,
Hasty guest?
I guess.
That was fucking weird. Alright, did you do this
Yes.
shit? Where's my package?
Pardon
well,
us, your great majesty, or host?
oh,
What title would you prefer?
We have your book.
You can call me Lorna!
Okay, Lorna.
Miss Lorna.
All right. Lorna.
We have your book, and we fixed your well, and we're about to go and get your package.
Yes.
Alright, cool, great.
Okay.
I'm gonna go run the water and I'm gonna take a bath. And she, like, stands up and just kind of starts, like, waddling past you.
Just one more thing, a very important question, just for some clarification so we can do our job to the utmost of our ability. But you mentioned that we're looking for a bullywog hunter, and I wasn't sure what. Look, at first I was like, yeah, I totally get it, but then I thought about it. But is a bullywog hunter a bullywog who hunts, or a hunter who hunts bullywogs?
Well, you know, I'm kind of really good at taxidermy, and I'm a big fan of it. So, I meant, like, a bullywug who hunts. Though, if you run into any, hunters who hunt bullywugs, let me know, because that could be really cool.
I mean,
We shall
Okay.
report back to you.
Oh, absolutely.
We are looking for a bullywug. Good to know.
I could do it if you want.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, for a price. Like 7 gold? I don't know. That seems like a good price, right?
Or like my spell book?
Oh yeah, like my friend's spell book or something.
Your spell book.
The cheap price. The cheap price, you know?
Yes, my spell book. It looks like one of those little journals, the camouflage-looking journals that you would get in high school.
He's
And,
a really wizard, so it's not that expensive.
Yeah, and on the front it says A.K. Alistair Crane.
Well, I will take a look in my stuff and see if I have anything like that. But sure. She spits in her hand and holds it out to you, Boogie, and says, "Bring me one intact bullywug corpse,
Um,
and I'll get you your spell book."
Okay.
I quickly reach my hand in. And before Buki can get there, I'm like, yes, absolutely. Will do.
The spit stings your hand, and you feel like something in you shift. And she goes, "Well, if you don't bring it to me by the end of the day, by the way, the contract is forfeit, and you're gonna lose something. So, chop chop."
All right. Well, I have
Does that
nothing
mean
left
that
to
you
lose.
want the bullywug dead? Just you need him back dead, or can we bring him to you?
Did I say corpse? I think I said corpse.
I believe you did.
Who said corpse? Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
then I need the corpse. And now I need the bird to kill it because we made the deal.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Wouldn't dare mess with a magical deal.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
You never said anything about me having to kill it. You just said I had to get a corpse and stuff it.
No, you don't have to stuff it. I'm gonna stuff it.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted me to stuff. I just bring you a dead body one.
Well, it has to be an intact corpse.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Like, it can't be
fine.
bloating. It can't be, like, something you just found on the side of the road. It has to be freshly dead.
I mean, like, corpses don't bloat within, like, a day or two.
Have you seen a frog bloat?
Yes, I have.
Simply just shouldn't die in the swamp.
Looks in the mirror.
I don't want to talk about it.
He's seen shit.
Frogs
was-
bloat
Well, I
a
guess
little
that's
bit
another thing for us
faster
to do.
than, other humanoids. Anywho, I'm gonna go soak, and she immediately starts taking off all of her clothes, and just like, starts to waddle past you.
All righty then. Okay. All right.
We're gonna have to we gotta go back past her now to leave.
What about we just wait here for a little bit?
No,
Give her like a 10-minute head start. We'll just hang out here.
I think she's just going to be naked in the pool.
yeah.
Oh! Oh! I thought she meant she was just gonna like draw a bath or something.
We fixed her pool.
Oh, okay. That was her bathtub.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just like a fountain, like a fixture in your foyer.
By the way, ma'am, is there a safe way to leave your house to avoid crocodiles?
Let me check, because I'm not exactly sure.
Your clotheslines did not work.
Also, I was hoping to use that bullywug corpse in the hot air balloon, but I guess if they bloat too fast, then fuck me.
Would magical face paint
Oh, you have to
give
go
you-
away to pick that up too. It's gonna take you quite a while to get to that balloon, and you have about 5 hours before the day ends.
Well,
Oof.
well, I guess we are joining the revolution, my friends.
I mean, there did seem to be killings about to go on.
You know, I'm not worried. I think we got it. We got it. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It'll be fine.
What could go wrong?
A lot of things could go wrong, but I think we're gonna make it.
Yeah, I believe I believe in ourselves. I believe in both of you. Yes.
You know,
I believe in ourselves
You know,
as well.
if there's one thing I've learned, it's don't trust trees to sing back. And
Yes.
I think we'll be
And
fine.
I mean, look, the
I've met many trees that sing very well.
Did they rehearse beforehand?
Of course.
But
Yeah,
Maria-
well,
you know
Very
what?
well.
We shouldn't. Trees aren't a monolith, Bugit. You have various kinds of trees. You have oak trees. You have pine trees. You
Willow
have
trees.
Yeah. Apple trees, peach
Are you-
trees,
Are you saying that one type of tree
cherry blossoms.
is because it's a certain type of tree?
No,
I think
I'm
you
just
were
saying.
saying that a certain type of tree is worse because it's.
That's what it seems.
You were making
Yeah.
the even worse statement by saying that all trees are
Yeah.
bad because they're trees.
What I was trying to say was that I wasn't saying that a particular group of trees sings better. I was saying that trees, they're diverse. So there's lots of different subtleties to lots of different trees. They can do different things, or they can all do the same.
Everybody knows those weeping willows can't fucking hold a pitch.
Ooh, that's a stereotype.
Statistically speaking, 100% of the trees that I have met that can also sing are not good at singing.
All right.
Sounds like that's an unfortunate aspect of your life so far.
Yeah, but look at it this way. Would you say, "Oh, I have never met a tree that could sing out of the small groupings of trees that had the ability to sing"?
I mean, it's not a false statement.
Yes. But you could also look at it this way. You could say, "Wow, I met trees that could sing and they were not good." But
Ari turns his head out a window and sees the sun sinking beneath him.
By the way, Bavlorna has answered your question. Oh yeah, you go down the stairs below the pool, there's a boat.
Oh, thank you very much.
We're just having this conversation while we're rowing the boat.
But I'm just saying, on a scale of 1 to 10,
But your experiences are not universal, Pookie.
Yes.
I do have to say,
trees.
I'm sorry, I do have to say that as you walk downstairs, Bavlorna sees Clarence on the lily pad and shoves him off into the water face down.
Figured that would happen.
And Bavlorna just sits on the lily pad and just lays back.
I would be concerned he'd drown, but he's good.
Yeah. He's probably better that way, I think, right?
Now we have the great situation where he wakes up face down in a pool next to a naked hag without his friends. So onward we go.
Change that one.
Oh my god. All right. So I will refer you back to the big map. You basically can go anywhere that you see a duck.
A duck?
A duck.
Sorry, I had to. Duck. Oh my god. This campaign just feels like a fever dream every single time we play.
Just go anywhere you can see a duck.
We're looking for a duck!
Oh, wow.
Okay. So I'm going back to it. Yeah, you can see one over by D11. You can see one over by D14. You can see.
Where were we told to find the person for the revolution?
You weren't.
We just got.
You were told to find what was his name? Give me a second.
Alistair would know. He's got that keen mind.
He does.
I do.
Find Illig, the Baron of Mug.
Find Illig, the Baron of Muckstump at once. The revolution lives.
The Baron of Mugstump.
Baron
Do
of
we know a stump
Mugstump.
near here that looked especially muggy?
Should we go canvassing?
Yes,
For the
absolutely.
revolution?
Pookie, that's a great, fantastic idea.
Specifically for Illig, but I mean, for the revolution too, I mean...
Wanted bullywug corpses, freshly killed. That would skip over everything.
No.
We could kill 2 bullywogs with 1 stone. Get a lot accomplished there.
New
What I'm
phrase.
saying... Listen, come closer,
Mm-hmm.
As close as you can. Look,
Yeah.
I
Giant
know
ear
is
towards
that
you.
We can help the revolution. We can get the body. And it can be killed.
Bookit, you
I'm
are
sorry.
yes, you are brilliant actually. And
That seems
I-
like you might be able to
How
kill
do-
3 bullywugs with 1 stone.
Well, exactly.
Yes.
And potentially no ground. No ground will die.
No grung killed with any stones.
No. Ground don't die by stones.
Hmm.
They die by hawks.
Specifically hawks and large stork-looking things. And rabbits that brand you and turn invisible. And oh.
Okay. So
Wait. Okay.
So where are you docking?
I guess, shall we go to...
The closest one to where you are would be over by that big tree.
Is D12 What's-Her-Face's house?
D12.
Is that Lorna's
Yes, that's
place?
Lorna's cottage.
Yeah, I would say let's go over to D11.
That is the Soggy Court.
Let's go to D2.
That is
D11.
That is where you came in and got attacked by coals.
Let's not go there.
D4?
Wouldn't the Soggy Court be a good place to go canvassing?
I don't know. I mean, if we're canvassing to get bullywug corpses in front of the king, I don't know if that's gonna go well.
D4
Oh,
D4 does not have a dock. Basically, your options are where you got attacked by coals, a fresh hell you haven't seen before, and the Soggy Court.
I say a fresh hell we haven't seen before. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's perfect. Let's throw caution to the wind.
All right, you sail through.
Barry, I hope you're ready to die 2 sessions in a row.
You sail through the fog, back towards town, and you start to see little gondolas with like just relaxing bullywugs who just kind of wave to you as you pass. As you reach that area, you disembark, and you see a path. As you follow the path, a path. As you follow the path, your heart suddenly feels cold, filling you with a sense of loneliness that borders on despair. A haunting, melancholy tune played on a flute reaches out. What?
That's. I love how we're just like, let's go into the thing. We haven't been. It's like a giant mountain with like lightning and
It's got, like,
volcanoes coming from it. And we're like, we haven't been there yet.
You can see that like in the far distance, by the way. No, this place is your heart feels cold, and this haunting melancholy tune is being played on a flute, and it reaches out to you from somewhere within a field of oversized mushrooms.
This place is feeling a little psychedelic.
Kind of moldy.
Yeah. Does it look like you could stand on the mushrooms? They're sturdy.
Yes, they look very sturdy.
All right. And there's land underneath it.
Yes, it's like a patch of mushrooms.
Okay.
You're currently at D14.
Oh, hold on. Well, it would help if I was looking at the map. Oh, okay.
D14.
Right. Okay, I thought. Okay, so we've docked.
Yeah, you've docked, and you've ascended.
Okay,
the path.
gotcha.
The path!
Right.
The path!
The path.
The path. Well, we just see the mushrooms up ahead. That's all we see.
That's what you see.
And
to
we
your
hear the
left.
haunting tones.
You hear the haunting tones, and they sound like they're coming from a flute. from within the patch.
There's a broken heart nearby. Or something evil. I honestly can't.
Yes.
I
Let's
can't
hope
back
for-
up either one.
Let's hope for a broken heart, maybe.
Music
Sounds
could
like-
mean any number of things as a bard.
Yeah. This could be certain death or just like a lonely person.
Well, if it's the second one, perhaps we can mend his wounds. Or her
Maybe we
wounds.
should.
I
Or
will
its wounds. Or their wounds.
I will surveil. I'll surveil the area. I'll fly up into the air and
I
like
wish I could fly.
cut through the wind.
Barry, you
Very
look down
stealth-like.
at Boogie, and he's just staring up at you going,
And then simultaneously, I cast Mage Hand and carry Boogie with me.
Bari just kind of leans onto one side of the boat and just like,
So you go into the field of toadstools?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
yes, and I will follow.
A slender elf with pale blue skin and black hair sits curled in the shadow of a gray, 6-foot-tall toadstool, playing a somber tune on a double flute.
See, it was most likely the first one.
Yes.
Hail there.
Yes. Heidi ho.
The elf turns to you, stops playing the pipes, and goes, "Oh. Hello."
You look like you have a lot of feelings.
Yeah, that was one of
could
the
hear
most somber melodies I've ever laid ears on.
Oh, so you felt something?
Oh,
Yes,
we
it
felt
was
very
deep.
much. We felt both sorrow for the potential origin or fear for the potential origin.
Oh, hey,
Many
let's go
emotions.
with it. I'll be right back. Bye, guys.
Well, well, I can't say I'm happy to hear that. I should be happy to hear that, but, I don't really feel much of anything. Yeah, I don't know. It's cool, I guess.
Would you like to hear a happy tune? I could drum something up.
If you'd like.
Would that enlighten your spirits?
This guy, he's good.
Just gonna say, probably not, just because, yeah, so,
While my friend here has not heard me play, he is correct.
Yes, I am. He just looks like he could play.
I've
Really
played a
well.
few notes on a violin.
Those were really good, though. It
No.
made me cry.
in a prior life, I would have jammed out with you until the end of time. But, yeah, I don't really have a heart, so I can't really,
Okay. Just want to ask: is you don't physically have a heart?
It is
Or-
worth the question in the Feywild.
Someone broke your heart.
well, technically I do have a heart, so so, like, you know, making deals with hags, right? Like,
Oh, it would be
Yes.
insane to make a deal with that hag.
well,
Go on.
Right.
there was this girl, I loved her a lot, and I sought Bavlorna to make me forget about my lost love. I wanted the pain to stop, and a deal was struck, but the price was something I didn't want to give up. She wanted my heart, and I was like, no, man, taking my heart would kill me. And she was like, oh no, this is the Feywild, that shit's whack. And then
Got a point.
she tore out my heart and replaced it with that of a goat.
Yeah.
Goats can. I assumed goats could feel feelings.
Yeah.
Are they dead inside?
We're trying to. Yeah, we're trying. I'm an owl. I'm also. We're all animals.
I guess goats are the emotionless monoliths.
Have you looked into a goat's eyes? Have you ever looked into a goat's eyes? Tell me that thing has a heart.
He has a point.
They do have weird slanted horizontal pupils. I guess that is a sign of heartlessness.
Yeah, they are quite frightening if you think about it.
And
But
the heart
that's
works
terrible.
and everything. Like, it pumps blood through me, kinda. I mean, kinda. But, like, with goats, it's just kind of like they don't experience complex emotions like, say, a satyr does, but, like, just straight up goat. They just kind of like, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I'm content. Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah.
That's about all that I can really feel. So
Was it Bavlorna who you made the deal with?
yeah.
Okay, so at least it is
Mm-hmm.
relevant range, we'll say.
Right. Yeah, but I can't really get too worked up about it. It's kind of a shitty thing for her to do, but I don't really feel anything, so.
I have already made a deal here myself, or I bought something. It is this thimble here. And now I can't see color.
It's just he really he was like, I'll
No
mess up
more
my life.
magical deals for me, I don't understand.
That's quite tragic.
The fortunate but unfortunate side of that is I do still have...
made a deal and lost your ability to see color.
The fortunate, unfortunate side of that is I do still have my Loxodon heart, so I can feel regret and shame.
But he doesn't see. He doesn't see life anymore. He doesn't. He just sees black
See
and
life
white.
anymore.
Think about it. You don't see life anymore.
I have
You
thought
don't
about
see that-
it,
you-
and I've
you don't-
pushed those thoughts away.
You don't see all the
They're
color.
bad thoughts, and I don't like them.
You seem like such a positive person. You're so positive you would never imagine that your view of the world now is black and white.
Yes, anyway.
Oh my god, I'm gonna clip that and ship that. Oh, that's
Luckily, I still have every other sense, and I am not blind, so I am not entirely without that sense.
Well,
But yes, as a matter of fact, it does stink a bit. But we're going to focus on the other things at hand.
So you're not bothered right now that you don't have emotions?
no, not really.
Are you talking? You're talking. Okay, yes.
So, what? What do you want? Why are you just like sitting around then? Like, go do something, I guess.
Well,
I would say yes, doing things will make you feel better, but
I mean, or just do something so you're not sitting around.
I have a suggestion.
oh,
Maybe since you have a goat heart, maybe think about finding things that a goat would love.
Ooh. Or
group huddle real quick.
donating your body to science.
like,
I
so
don't know.
logically, I know that getting my heart back would be really rad. I can't get worked up about it.
Group
Right.
huddle real quick.
All right.
Yes.
Leaning down so that he's above you guys. Now this is a terrible thought, but it did
Right.
occur to me, and I think it's worth relaying. We need a dead bullywug, and many times when a serial killer kills someone, people say they're dead inside, and they feel nothing. I think I'll leave it there, but
I did not expect that from Bari.
Listen, it is a bad idea, and I'm sure we could find a bullywug
And
who's
that's a
evil.
bullywug.
Point him in the direction.
Frame this guy.
No, not frame. We'd own up. Don't think me so black-hearted. Again, I don't think it's a good idea, but it's an idea. And if we're left with an hour left,
Mm-hmm.
for the sake of Alistair here.
This isn't a bullywug.
Hmm?
I mean,
No, meaning I would... God, it gets worse when you make me explain it. We
I'm confused.
convinced the man with no emotions to kill for us.
Oh, I like that idea, actually. No. I'm
It's
good.
bad. Now that I
I'm
explain it, I'm
chaotic,
more
but I'm a
complicit
good-
to the potential.
Wait, but she said that Alistair has to be the one to kill the person.
Yes. And I will do that. I will do that. Yeah.
Good.
Well, so you
Never
cry.
suggested anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, anyway, do you know, go team!
Break the
Go
huddle.
team.
Do you know a guy named Illig?
Illig?
Yeah.
I have to roll a d8.
There are only 8 people in this town?
No, d8 to determine whether or not he knows where Illig is. Or who Illig is. Oh, yeah. Illig. Yeah, he's right down the way, actually.
Yeah?
Oh.
Okay.
And he points over to a cottage. And he points kind of across the lake over to D16.
Okay. Cool. You know, what my dad always used to do whenever he stopped feeling things is that he would drink. So, maybe try that.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Well, he's already in the state of not feeling things.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I don't know if a depressant would
Did it help your dad?
literally even affect him other than drunkenness.
I don't know. Dad never came home, so, I like to hope that he is.
I'm still not throwing out my theory that if you just would do things that a goat would do, that would bring a goat joy.
Have you tried
You would-
jumping?
You would feel joy, like eating grass, maybe.
You should go stand on a
Crossing
mountain.
a bridge that a troll is beneath. Some goats get a real kick out of that.
Have you ever tried passing out from getting scared? I think goats like that. I don't know.
I have some things. He makes a wisdom save.
We kill this man.
He has a goat heart attack.
We talk him to death.
Makes a wisdom save. He goes
We've
stiff
accomplished.
and falls off the toadstool.
Oh.
Oh, no!
no.
Yay!
Oh no. All right.
Are you alright?
He felt scared.
All right.
Yeah, do you feel anything?
Hello?
Hello?
He's unconscious.
Hello?
Hide the body!
Let's
Dump it in the lake!
let's get out of here.
What is your alignment?
He's fine.
What is
No,
your
he's got
alignment,
pulse, he's
Barry?
good.
What the fuck is your alignment?
What is my alignment?
Yeah.
I'd say chaotic neutral.
My God. All right. So
That's very fitting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
okay. So what do you do?
Don't start getting all these bad opinions of me. It's
Mm-hmm.
Because for one thing, me suggesting murder is already something you apparently are planning to do with or without reason in the next 4.5 hours, Mr. G. That's premeditated murder without even a goal.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Anyway,
prop him.
let's
prop
go
him
find
back
this
up.
man.
Just prop him up on the mushroom, and I'll give him the screaming gingerbread cookies. Just pop it in his mouth. I'll pop the head in his mouth.
The legs wiggle.
Yeah, that sounds right. Okay.
Can he breathe though? Is that going to?
He's got a nose.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Entertain the audience.
Oh, I have a note I made here,
He has a
and
nose.
this is a really serious conversation about the implications. James brought up in that when he was describing a satyr, like a satyr has feelings, but because that's half goat, half human, but a goat doesn't have any feelings because it's just a goat.
Well,
Is it-
I'm not
it
half
is-
elephant. I'm similar to one.
Oh,
They're
but
entirely
how
different.
in evolution, how did that work?
I don't know if satyrs and goats were evolved from the same source. I think they were created. I'm a creationist. The gods made them.
I think what happened is that
If I had suddenly human feet, that doesn't mean that, or I guess I've humanoid legs, but they're far more elephant-like. If I suddenly had a frog arm, that doesn't mean that I have a partially frog heart.
I think what happened.
It wouldn't.
I think what happened
No.
is that there was a human egg and then an elephant sat on it, and that's how babies are made. So now it's a half elephant, half
Okay.
man, right?
So a human sat on a ewe egg.
Me?
A sheep egg?
What are you, Pukit?
I'm a froggy boy.
So someone. Are you,
I assume you are bright and colorful, though. You are different from these bullywugs we've met.
Yeah? How fucking dare you say that we're the same? Just because I'm gonna be their king and rule over them with an iron fist!
Is it rude to
fine,
be
I'm
interested
fine.
and try and know the proper answer?
Yeah. So did a bullywog fuck a human?
Wait, at some point, or is this relevant to our conversation? Probably. I don't know how that is relevant.
My mom is not a bullywug.
Humans are very promiscuous beings.
I think,
I'm talking about like the first though, like ever. You know, like
Well, no.
in the evolutionary
bullywugs were
side of
created
it.
as well.
By who?
The gods.
I don't believe in God.
Not God, gods. There are many. They give clerics active power. I'm sure you've seen it.
Miles, are you okay?
Divine
no.
magic is a thing, Alistair.
Like,
Oh my god, Miles!
I just like, I don't know, man. I haven't seen any evidence of
Aren't
that.
you a wizard?
Yeah, but that's like science.
Don't they teach you
It
this
makes-
stuff, like the weave and where magic comes from and what it is?
Yeah, but it's all code for numbers. There's zeros and ones behind all of that. You know,
Oh.
it's you can build it. You can force formulas that you have to do.
Well, you can manipulate the weave. That's what you and I both do. That's what
Magic is-
everyone present here does.
Magic is math. All of you should know that.
One day I'm going to have to ask you to write down for me your religious worldviews. Lack thereof or not. Y'all need to have them explained to me. I've never heard the weave compared to numbers.
You look down at Boogit, and his eyes are still like middle distance from. Did the human sit on a U egg?
I don't know. Is my dad human?
Like, I'm just look at my fingers. I have feathers and fingers.
Yes.
This is
I
the
can
highest
fly.
conversation we've had in the Feywild.
What the fuck has happened?
My
We
head
are
can
discussing
spin.
creationism versus the binary nature of the weave.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, actually.
One more time?
Creationism versus the binary nature of the weave, the magic in this world.
Alistair is agnostic.
He apparently has never come across a cleric in any form.
Never come across what?
A cleric.
Cleric
A cleric
or
of
any
any
source
form,
of
yeah.
divine magic, which
All
is
of
very
that-
prevalent.
I was always taught magic is math.
One of my favorite characters I ever played was an atheist in the Forgotten Realms, because that literally just makes you insane. Like, because gods are just a fact. They just are. And she
You'll
was
need
just like,
to-
nope,
No.
nope. Mm-mm.
No.
It was
That's-
in
Alex.
Icewind Dale, and she was a wizard who was a climate change advocate.
Mm.
Tropical. I'm tropical.
She was like, there is no god of winter causing all of this. It's all just Baldur's Gate and too much industrialism. That was her entire thing.
Well.
Anywho.
Anyway,
Gosh.
I don't know
Alright.
what's happening anymore.
Let's go find
what
the.
were we doing?
We're gonna go
He
find
said it
Philip.
was this way, right?
We're going
The
yes,
yes,
this
we're
way.
looking for. We
Let's
looked out.
go that way.
Yes,
It was-
B16. We're gonna go.
Yeah. Let's go that way.
All right. You pass. I'm gonna say what you pass. You're passing D13. Several holes dot the trunk of a gnarled old tree that grows on the shore of the lake. The tree has lost all its bark, and a few withered leaves cling to the ends of its twisted, knotted branches. One end of a clothesline is tied to a high branch on the northwest side of the tree. Several old garments hang from the clothesline, the other end of which disappears into the fog.
Don't climb that.
Don't tell me
It won't
what to
work.
do. I do what I want.
Anywho.
All right.
Well, it might hold you.
come-
Do we knock?
No.
I mean, knocking is polite.
You come to a. That was just something you passed.
Oh.
D16 is it's just a little hut. The wooden with a wooden door.
Right. Knock. Yeah, we knock.
Hello?
There's a moment,
Hey.
and then you hear. Push the note under the door.
Oh, okay.
Do we have a note?
Ari is going to pull out a piece of
Yeah.
paper and write a musical note. Push it under the table, under the door. It's a quarter note. He'll know what it means.
Boogie's
We
gonna
should-
look at you like. and
He'll have
push-
to open the door to look at me.
and- no, I'm gonna look at you,
Oh,
and he's gonna push. He's gonna push the actual note under the door too. Like,
The fuck are you doing?
What?
I pushed a note under the door.
You said the note, not a note.
After a couple of moments,
It's the brown note.
Ooh.
Very dangerous.
you hear a chunk and a kathunk, and the door swings open. Standing just inside the door is a jittery bullywug with a spear, and behind this guard is a wooden crate with hunting gear piled atop it. Huddled in the back of the hut are 4 more bullywugs. Tension hangs heavy in the air as one of the huddled bullywugs signals you to enter and join their conversation. What, Miles? What?
No, just keep going. I walk in. You go in.
Miles, are you okay? You doing okay, bud?
I'm doing great.
You're all giggly.
You're
I'm
very
doing
good.
fantastic.
I'm not gonna be able to keep my face straight for this. You're gonna forgive me.
Yeah.
So the one that kind of gestures you in, says, "So, do you have a revolutionary heart?
I mean,
Yes.
Do you see what downfall could be if it weren't for the incompetence of Gullup the 19th?
I agree with what you're saying.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Welcome, my friends. I am
Wow.
Illig, Baron of
Yeah, you
Lockstep.
know. Wow, that was easy. Cool.
This is Glorig. This is Grundlekrantz. This is Gullabek. And this is Vulp.
Whoop. Hello, nice
Each
to
of-
meet your acquaintance.
You say your name is Grundlekrantz?
Grundlekrantz.
Grundlekrantz.
It's Glorig, Grundlekrantz, Gullabek, and Vulp.
What is this? Is this cats?
Think
Not
Rosenberg,
cats, not again!
but whatever it was.
Hi, I'm Boogie.
I am.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm not gonna say anything in particular quite yet.
Oh,
And I am Bari Pondflower Knight.
and I am Alistair Crane.
He kind of nods. And
So, we are doing some killing?
Yeah, what's the next step?
Yeah, when are we gonna...
Is there like an initiation, like a little party that we do? Or,
Do we get tortilla chips, or...
yeah, a 7-layer dip, maybe?
or some
Something within the
beef?
next 4 hours?
Yeah, for the next 4 hours, that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Yeah, like a 15 minutes.
Not to, like, kind of push things along here, but I think we should, like, enact any plans, like, in the next 4 hours.
Yes,
Time
I
for
would
a
also.
change.
he takes a stick and begins drawing in the dirt.
Oh, okay, don't respond. That's cool. That's...
All right then.
Everyone seems intent on the dirt.
Okay, yeah. Guess it's right to business, eh?
No one talk, it'll distract you.
Tense.
You know, I can appreciate...
4 hours go by.
I can appreciate an artist, but, well, what's the process?
Let me see if I can get this to.
I've been working on the wall. Oh,
And he says.
Decap.
He pointing a.
And he
What
says.
is he doing to
Yeah.
the other one?
And he says, "What do you think?"
is that the cat from Persona 5?
Yes.
I
That's a
believe I understand the gist of it, but what is
is
the
it-
bottom figure doing to the other figure and saying "oops" about? Is he stabbing him?
I know.
Yeah,
it's
we're
a,
doing-
It is a brilliant plan. It's a little complicated. Let me explain it.
Of course. Yeah.
So
Please
All right.
do.
All right. Yeah.
I intend to approach Gullop as he sits on his throne, and then I go "oops" and I trip while I'm holding a dagger in my hand, and then I stab him in the eye.
I see.
And
That would explain the X on the eye.
What do you think of my plan?
why are you trying to make it look like an accident?
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's simple.
If you're trying to take over, why not?
Yeah. Just kill him. Because then people are just
Well,
gonna
you
be
see,
like,
Alistair, that is the genius of his plan. It would kill him.
no, I'm just, yeah. But people would just be like, they wouldn't make you king or anything. They'd be like, that guy just accidentally killed our king.
And now we have to go through a long and arduous process to elect another king.
Yeah.
No,
and we're not gonna choose that guy.
I am next.
Right?
I am next in the line of succession.
Oh, are you his son?
No, I'm the Baron of Muckstump.
You're his
Oh,
brother.
okay.
No,
Understood then.
I am not
Do
in
we need
any
to,
way, shape,
like,
or form
have no one
related
in
to
the
him.
room?
So wait, how
okay.
are you next in line then?
The
Yeah.
politics of the Saki court are ridiculous and complicated.
Okay.
Do we need to make sure that there are not
Wait.
witnesses to this?
Mm-mm.
Is it ridiculous and complicated in the same way that your plan is ridiculous and complicated?
Yeah.
Precisely.
So can you
Right.
kind of explain it to me, please?
Well, there's King and then there's the Duke of Mugstump. That's all we honestly really need to know.
Honestly, if I have to break it down for you, there's the king, and I want to kill him. And then I want to be king.
Right.
It's very
We only
complicated.
need to know 2 steps of this royal
Yeah.
lineage.
It would be better if you just swung in and you just chopped his head off like you were like Robin Hood swinging through there.
But you
I mean,
see,
people
if I,
think of
but you
this
see, if I were
witnesses
to
are a
do,
problem.
if I were to do that, then the guards would kill me instantly.
But
They
if
wouldn't
you're
kill-
the king, If you're the king because he's dead, then you would get to
So it
order
would
that.
be act of looking at Alistair God, then, if he were stabbed in the eye by a trip.
You understand?
No.
You're a man of
Not
vision, I
making
can
sense.
That is a
tell.
brilliant plan. I'm on board.
No, that doesn't
No,
make
it
any
seems like a
sense to me.
fairly solo venture.
Well, I think if you accidentally trip and stab him, they'll be like, hey, you just killed him still.
No, he's saying, oops, Boogied.
Oops, you just killed him.
Are people in favor of you being in charge?
I imagine
Like,
everyone
is there-
here is.
Well,
Also, is
are
there,
you? He says, looking around at everybody, and they all just go,
Is there
No,
also,
but like the other people in this Soggy court,
is there,
the other citizens, is there a lot of morale around you becoming leader here? Because I'm saying,
well, I mean, does it matter?
kind of?
Not according to the lineage.
yeah, okay, yes.
I mean, the lineage that we still don't really understand.
Just to know
or
though,
have been
I think we're diving we're diving way too deep in this.
I know it is a complicated
I-
plan, but try and focus. I am the visionary.
All
here.
right.
I think that I
I
should
do-
walk into the room, I should go, oops,
Mhm.
and then pretend to trip, and then stab him in the fucking eye.
Right.
I
Well,
think
I'm
that is
behind that.
brilliant. The
I'm
only
behind
question
that.
that, I have, I have 2 questions actually, Duke of Mugstump. First of all, do you need us for that? It sounds like a solo venture if we're going through with that plan. You don't even need the rest of this company.
Yeah, are we like backup? Is that
Make me.
Clap? Yay!
As you say that, he kind of looks at the other bullywugs and goes, "I guess you're right. We don't really need you."
now they try to
Well-
kill us?
Well, there's the other question though. I have 2. Who is after you? What is the
Whoever-
step right beneath Mugstump?
Whoever I
Mm.
Whoever I make Baron of Muckstump, it is an honorary title bestowed by a king.
I see. That actually makes a lot of sense then.
So you could have
Well,
just
I
said
have
that.
something to offer you then.
What?
we could get you in the good graces of our local matroness. Is that the right term? I don't know what to refer to her as. Pavlorna.
Well, yes.
Obviously, the rest of the group doesn't really matter because lineage, but does she like you?
Well, I have been acquiring taxidermy for her for the past couple of months.
Oh,
We
do
seem
you
to have a
the,
decent relationship.
Do you have her package?
He points to a crate in the back.
The whole thing is her package?
Yes.
Okay, so,
Wow. Okay.
you know, I'm cool with this. But can we have the body when you're done? And, side note, so that your hands remain clean, what if we have the owl do it? That way you have plausible deniability. These are big words for an 8-year-old.
You're doing
Yeah.
fantastic.
Make me
I'm so proud of
make
you.
me a persuasion check, Boogie.
Boogie,
What
that
are you
was
trying to persuade him
good.
to do?
Mugeet has negative in this, so we'll see how this goes.
Oh.
What are you trying to persuade him?
0.
Literally a 0.
Literally a 0.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Why would this owl be capable of killing a king?
Well, I mean,
Hey,
I am still not exactly
Don't-
sure that we shouldn't just kill you right now. In fact, I think we're going to kill you right now.
Wait. Let me say one thing before you kill me. Before you kill all of us. You seem to
Yes.
be wanting to kill us because we are witnesses to this. Well, if it's a solo venture, wouldn't everyone in this room be a witness? And you'd have to kill each one of us.
Well, no,
So we
because
either all keep silent.
Well, no, because
Or-
because acquiring the dagger and acquiring the people to get me into this meeting have acquired Glor, Grundlekrantz, Gullebek, and Vulp, and especially Grundlekrantz. Grundlekrantz is going to be the new Duke of Muckstop.
Low
What is
turn
to prevent
him.
him from killing you?
He turns over and looks at him, and Grundlekrantz goes, I will not ever kill you, ever.
look, here's the thing. If you
I
know-
don't believe a word of it.
yeah, like
Wait.
that guy could be lying.
Name one of us, Duke of Muckstop. We have no skin in the game. We have no reason to try to kill you.
Yeah, like really, honestly, I'm not in this for the power. I just
Wow.
I have known you for approximately 5 minutes.
And why would I try to kill you if I've only known you for 5 minutes?
Because you
Yeah,
want,
I have
because
nothing-
you want the crown. You, a grung. I know.
Doesn't make any sense
know
if
what-
only you are
I know
next
what you
in
really
line.
want. I know that you want to be king. I can see it in your eyes.
We actually just want the taxidermy thing behind you.
yeah. Also, just make me the king, make me the duke. I don't care. I honestly, I will not try to get power from you. I'm not that type of bird.
Alistair can do magic. Can Volp do, or whichever one of you who is going to be next, can they do magic?
I can do magic. You wanna-
Grundlekrantz, like excitedly goes, oh, and he like goes into his bag and pulls out like nothing, and he shows his hands, and then he claps them together, and a bouquet of flowers appears in his hands.
Fuck! He's good.
I don't know. Can you match that, Alistair?
This might be a little fucked up, and I don't know if this would be cause for initiative to be taken.
Well, let me give you a little inspiration first. And Bari is going to mutter a little mote of potential creation and create a mote of potential, a little floating musical instrument note around Alistair's head that floats around and does things depending on what you do with that.
It does things.
It
I
does
am
things.
going to. I lean over to him and I say, "Look, I do not I do not mean you any harm in doing this. I just want to demonstrate to you a bit of my magic. This is not an attack on you. It's just a presentation. And then I cast
Everyone reaches
cause
for their
fear.
spears.
I cast cause fear on him, and I like unfurl my my hand feathers, and I let out a screech, a screeching roar. And I cast prestidigitation, and there's smoke puffing and sparks coming out from my body.
What's the DC?
12.
I think you can use a bardic inspiration to amplify that.
Can I do that?
I don't think it'll.
I don't
I don't
think
We
it'll
looked
save.
at the things that it also does with spells.
Yes, but that's damage, not increase.
Is it just damage?
Yeah, it doesn't increase your save.
It doesn't increase your save DC.
Hmm.
Only stats do that.
All right. All of the bullywugs except for the one that you were doing this to start panicking and just curl into the corner, and Grundlekrantz just kind of goes, "Are you trying to scare me?"
Yes, was that not scary?
No, not at all. While the other bullywugs are just croaking.
Including Illig?
Yeah, including Illig, yeah. They're just, like, terrified in the corner.
All right, all right. All right, if that doesn't impress you,
Literally all of
what
them,
about
but,
this?
But Grundlekrantz failed.
I know that doesn't impress you, but what about this big hand? And I cast Mage Hand, and I wave it around.
You drop name from the one that I'm in.
Yeah, I forgot I had that out.
That's pretty cool. How about this? And he, like, does this with his fingers, and then he reaches behind your ear. He says, think of a card.
Okay. I don't tell you? Do I tell you?
No, don't tell.
Okay, all right.
And he pulls the card out from behind your ear.
Mm-hmm.
What was your card?
The Ace of Spades.
It's the eight. It's the 8 of diamonds. and he goes, "Is this your card?"
No.
Well, you obviously messed it up. And he drops it.
All right. We
I
both
think
failed.
we win the wizard's duel.
No. He messed it up. He messed up the trick.
Oh, I
Well,
messed
why
it up.
does your
No, he
magic
didn't.
have
He
to
didn't
have
pick
someone
the.
else
He didn't,
comply?
he
That's
didn't
not
pick
helpful.
he didn't pick the right card.
All right, but how about this? I look around. Is there like we're in someone's we're in this building, right?
Yeah, you're in like a little 10 by 10 hut.
Is there is there a space where I would not hit anyone with can I shoot like say a beam or a ray in any direction that it wouldn't like hit anybody?
You could shoot it straight up at the ceiling, but you'd hit the ceiling.
All right. I will cast. This is very stupid. But I'm going to cast Scorching Ray and up into the ceiling.
Well, if anybody dies from this, we can just take the body back.
And I use. Yeah, no, I'll just use one. Sorry, I was gonna use all 3 rays, but that's over. I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that?
I don't know why you do
So-
any of this. You shoot a ray of fire up at the ceiling of this thatched roof cottage. And very slowly. And the entire roof starts to catch fire.
Quickly, I'm gonna go to Barry. Like,
Can you get that? Can you get that the box out of here? I think we kind of need it.
Our conspiracy's been compromised. I'll save the loot. And Barry's gonna make for the try and grab the thing.
Roll initiative.
Oh,
You
this
idiots. God. Oh my god.
Amazing.
what I was so tempted to do was be like, "Hey, Grundle Krantz, can I see you out back really quick?" And then just like go out there, just murk the guy, and then come back and it's like he conceded.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
And I was like, I don't want to take this away.
Fuck, I forget how to roll.
One quick shot of like 34 damage, and just like he just explodes. Like I don't know what happened to him. He decided to go.
Mm.
All right. This is.
I'll roll on roll dice.
This is a deadly encounter.
Oh god.
Uh-oh. We can get out of this.
You've still got the moat.
And
Why?
Enter in a burning building.
I'm gonna just. I'm sorry, James. D&D Beyond hates Boogie.
No one's rolled a wild magic surge in a while.
We haven't done a spells today.
You
Till
don't
that
need
just
to.
then.
You don't need to. Wild magic surge. You can trigger from the chat. For. A
Oh,
channel.
that's right.
All right.
Let's see. Is this gonna help us? Show me potato salad.
Oh my god. All right. Wild magic surge. Thank you, Jim.
Maybe this will save us.
Promptly
Maybe
cast
they'll turn into
fireball on the
chickens.
room.
Add more fire. Oh wait, I have 10 hit points. Fuck.
I
Ben,
have 16 hit
roll a
points.
d100.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
A D100?
We should rest after this.
This will turn out good for us, I think.
That is a
I think so.
13.
A what?
A 13.
Forget how many spells I cast last time. I think I cast 2.
Lucky number 13.
Why back? Oh, I hate this. All right. You immediately, as you kind of look up at the fire, the patterns of the fire in the thatch start to kind of swirl. Boogie, you are under the effects of confusion.
Well, this track.
Fusion? Oh no! From Wild
Oh.
Magic Surge?
And now he falls asleep.
That's terrible. Confusion's so bad.
All right. Boogie, what you get?
Oh, 9.
Alistair?
What is
I got a 16.
me?
Bari.
7.
And yet I'm not last.
Alistair, you're first. The bullywugs are shaken from their fear. And they have all grabbed their spears. And the one by the door has bolted the door closed. And he says, This is my chance. And
It gets so dark.
he looks like he's about to lunge for Illig. Vulp. Looks like he's about to lunge for Illig.
One
do
of them is about.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna kill each other.
So this is good for us.
So we just need to get out of here.
All right.
No, we have to kill someone.
Right. But we just watch.
No,
Can we just
Alistair
watch?
has to kill someone.
Oh, I do. All right. I can do this. All right, I believe in myself. All right, I will cast. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray again because that's. Hey, what are you gonna do? Do I get 3 rays every time I cast it?
Yes.
Okay.
And they each have their own to hit.
So you can, like, you have to roll 3 times, 1 for each ray, and you can target different things with it too.
Okay. I will cast it. I will cast all of them. All 3 at the one going for Illig.
You're gonna kill the one going for Illig?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Make me those attack rolls. You're rolling damage.
Oh my
I
goodness.
need you to roll to hit.
There we go. Sorry. That's a 16.
Okay, that one hits. You get 2 more rolls.
And cool. That is a 23.
Alright. What's the third one?
And that's an 11.
Okay, the 11 misses. Roll damage for the 23 and the 16.
I gotta look at that.
Whoop goes, now is my chance! And he's about to lunge for Illig, and you just turn around and shoot him, and he just disintegrates.
Okay.
I needed that.
Oh. I guess I didn't know it would do that. That was a terrible choice. That was an awful decision, wasn't it? I'm ashamed of myself.
You objectively just didn't help the battle.
That did not help at all.
The DM was tired of throwing you into deadly encounters, and so he gave you an out. He gave you an ally, and you fucking murked him. This was not my fault.
Can we take
Whatever
all
happens,
that back?
Whatever happens, no, it's happened.
Oh my god.
Ah.
This is why we need Casey.
Why did you make a deal with the witch?
Why did you take the handshake from me?
Because I thought you would. I was
You
thinking.
were worried about the poison?
The poison.
Yeah, I was like, he's gonna poison her, and that's gonna like.
I have
gonna,
gloves.
I didn't know you had gloves on.
Anything else, Alistair?
Honest mistake. I forgot you had gloves.
I forgot to add a 2nd level spell, so I'm gonna add a 2nd level spell.
Whew.
I'm going to add the anti-bullywug spell.
The fuck this person in particular.
Anything else, Alistair?
No, that's it.
Okay, it is the bullywug's turns, and they are going to jump you, Alistair. That is going to be a total of 6 attacks. 9, 8, 19,
7. Oh.
17, 5.
No one was in 5 feet of him, right? So the moat couldn't burst and do a little bit of damage to a bunch of other people.
Within 5 feet of the moat was.
Yeah, the moat would hurt close by opponents.
All of these guys are lunging at him right now, so they're within 5
So they
feet.
weren't before.
No, they weren't before.
Yeah.
So 3 of those attacks hit. I'm assuming. What's your AC?
12. So 3 of them hit.
Yes.
I'm gonna on one of them. I'm gonna cast Chronal Shift, or I'm gonna do Chronal Shift.
That is a 22.
Ooh.
So 3 still.
Great. All right.
You got this. You good.
All right.
Alrighty.
Don't you even worry about it.
They just lunge at you with their spears. That's
Mhm.
5 damage, 4 damage, and 9 damage. So 18 points of piercing damage.
I am down.
Nice.
I'm down.
Uh,
I'm down.
And now it's Illig's turn. And Illig goes, all right, now capture the rest. And he is going to look at you. He's going to look directly at you, Barry, and he is going to just let out this melodic croak, the most beautiful croak you've ever heard in your life. Make me a wisdom save.
Is it charm?
Yes.
I have resistance against charming.
Mm-hmm. So you.
Thank you, Loxodon.
Charming.
Let me just fact check myself because I believe that's a thing. Yeah, Loxodon Serenity. I have advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. A 10 and a 9, so 10 plus wisdom.
Mhm.
That's an 11.
You are taken by Illig's gorgeous croaking. You cannot attack or target Illig with harmful abilities or magical effects.
How could I hurt such a... To quote the big-lipped alligator from All Dogs Go to Heaven, who could beat one with such a voice? How do you expect me to eat a voice as sumptuous as this?
And the sound was just.
It's beautiful.
Oh my god.
And then he turns to you, Boogie, because that was his bonus action. He turns to you, Boogie, and goes, "Now have at ye, Grung who would be king."
I'm 18, so
He makes 2 glaive attacks at you.
don't do it.
That's a 19 and an 11.
The 19 hits.
Right.
That's
Gets you-
my ace.
He gets you across the chest for 6 points of slashing damage.
Alright, I'm still up, baby!
All right, Boogie, it's your turn.
Wish we had a barbarian.
I know, right?
There are 3 bullywugs
Cool.
in the room that have all just stabbed Alistair to death.
There are 3 of them, and they all have multi-attack.
They all have multi-attack. And then there's Illig, who also has multi-attack.
Are they all close to each other? This is a small room, so they should all be within 5 feet of each other,
Yes,
right?
you're all within 5 feet of each other. This is a 10 by 10 room. This is a clusterfuck.
So if I do something that hits everything within 5 feet of something, it's going to hit everything in this room.
Yes.
Fine. I will, you know what? I'll use my new abilities and shit. So, as a bonus action, I'm going to use my Planar Warrior stuff. So, I'm going to put that on Illig. So, I get to add an extra d8 of force damage, and all damage dealt by this attack is now force damage.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna roll to hit. And that's gonna be +9 with my, actually, I'm gonna do it with, sorry, one sec. Just double checking. Sure. Okay, yes, I can do that. I'm gonna use my rapier to attack the boy. That is a 17 + 7. Thank God. 24 to hit.
Illig,
Yes.
that hits.
Wonderful. So, he needs to make that con save.
That is a 16.
Damn it. Okay. Well, and then I'm also going to put favored foe on him. So, starting with that, 1 point from that. And then 2d8. Oh, 16 + 5. 21, so 22 so far. Is there anything else I can do? My free action. I believe that is it. And then I think that is it.
All right.
And that's all force damage.
Gotcha. Illig looks very injured as you just kind of run the rapier through him, and he like just kind of pulls it out.
You know, in retrospect, I probably should have healed myself. Oh well.
All right, Bari.
So, what is the state of this room? There's our dying owl friend.
It
Yeah.
looks like it's about to start collapsing on you and causing fire damage to things.
And we have Duel of the Croaking Fates.
You have Duel of the Croaking Fates.
Am I surrounded
You
for
are
opportunity damage sake?
Yes, everyone is surrounded. It's a 10 by 10 room. Literally everything is within 5 feet of you.
My thought, sorry, in this was that like I was the one who had to kill a bullywog, right?
Yes.
So, and Illig didn't like us in that moment. He was like, well, I'm gonna kill you now, right? My thought was that like if I killed the one attacking him, I kill a bullywog, and Illig is on our Illig is like, oh, he just killed someone who was attacking me. He doesn't.
But that guy hadn't done anything to him yet.
He
so-
hadn't really revealed himself.
He said,
Yeah,
now is my
Oh.
chance, and he looked like he was going to, and you didn't make your case. You just murked.
Oh.
You just... in fact, he just screamed, what was his fucking name? Voolp. He just screamed, Voolp! No!
My love, hold it, defend!
All right, sorry.
How would you rule picking up fellow characters
What do you mean?
in terms of like the action economy? Is that an action?
To lift
To
them
lift
or
them?
to...
Yeah, to like pick up Alistair and do other things.
I would say with Boogie it's an object interaction. With Alistair it would be an action. Because it's like the same as grappling.
And it looks like the roof is going to fall in next turn.
Like, probably not going to collapse, but you're already starting to see, like, embers and little chunks start to fall. Probably at the start of the round, I'm going to start making you make some saves and roll some damage.
I hope this is the right decision. Bari is going to
Boogie's looking real...
sing a little tune and healing word Alistair
Nice.
to get him up.
Alright.
Oh, stand up, please! And then
What was-
Shoot, I can't do the other thing because I cast that. But cantrip. Can I? Obviously, there'd be opportunity attacks. Is
Shit, I
that one
forgot.
opportunity attack per?
You're confused, Boogie.
Oh, am I
that's
confused?
right. That's right. I was. Do I need to roll anything? What do I roll?
I'll let your last turn count, just because that was my fuck up. Next turn, it will come into effect.
Okay.
They would each get one opportunity attack against me, right?
If you move,
Yeah.
yes,
Cool. And that's 4 opportunity attacks.
yes. And the door is barred.
Oh, it's the door's barred?
Yeah, Vloop barred the door.
But everything's on fire, so assume there will be no.
This is also a thatched hut, so not really gonna hold up that well to being kicked.
I don't think there is a right decision for me to make. I don't want the tools to be damaged. I don't know if it's worth me getting the opportunity attacks just to go stand by the kit.
Well, you wouldn't. Going over to the kit wouldn't trigger it. If you tried to leave the hut, it would. Going over to the kit wouldn't trigger anything because everything's still within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Cool. Bari will go for the kit.
Okay.
And he's going to pull out his mace and try with it. He'll hold the kit with his trunk, and because I can't wield weapons with my trunk, and he's going to reach for his mace and try and bust a hole in the thatched in the wall.
All right, make me an attack roll.
I gotta get out!
Gotta get out of here!
He's claustrophobic.
Oh, thank goodness. 18 plus... shoot. Where is it? Actions. 18 plus with a mace. That is plus 3, so 21.
21. All right. Roll damage.
I do have... I don't have extra damage for my strength, but I do have increased weight capacity. If it can be for destroying just walls.
Roll damage.
Hopefully. Damage. It's not much. 2 plus 1 is 3.
Okay. You beat against the wall and you make like a nice sized dent, but the wall hasn't collapsed yet.
Oh jeez!
This massive
Oh, no!
elephant man just freaking the fuck out.
Barbarian!
Where's our
That's my
barbarian? All right.
I've not heard you!
Alistair, did you roll your healing word?
I did not. That
Hmm.
is... Sorry. Navigating all this. That is a healing word. That's a d4 plus 4, so...
D4.
You heal
plus
5.
4. Nice.
So, Alistair, you have a bunch of spears in you, and the bullywugs look at you in terror as they pull their spears out.
Because they're scared of me because I've come back to life.
They're not frightened, but they're like freaked out a little bit.
Okay. I'll try this again. Okay. What do I do here? I am going to. I'm gonna
There isn't a right choice. Do things and you'll be doing what
Yeah.
you can.
Man, okay. This is hard. Okay. I should kill things. Or should
Without
I try
the
to
fire.
get out of this without the fire?
Unless you can, I mean, there's nothing wrong with killing the fire because at this point, a lot of things are about to die from fire, so I don't
In fact,
know.
the fire would have. That was initiative count 0 before your turn, so the fire is going to start doing damage. Everyone make a dex save.
X save.
Yeah.
I'm Dexy.
I'm
Am I Dexy? I'm sexy Dexy.
Sexy, Dexy.
No, I'm not. Why'd I say that?
21. 14 plus 7.
I'm not Dexy. That was a 10.
All right, Alistair, you take 4 points of fire damage.
Oh my goodness.
What did you get, Barry?
Sorry, I'm 6.
Barry. Okay, you take 4 points of damage. Boogie, you take 2. As embers fall on you.
Do the rest of them also take the...
Yeah, they're making their saves now.
Nice.
Did they all die?
Fail. And Illig fails.
If the fire kills him, technically Alistair did it.
That is
He
true.
did.
Yeah. Okay.
Illig
okay.
looks fine.
Okay.
The other bullywugs look very worried.
Oh.
So what are you doing, Alistair?
All right. I will. If I flew up, they would get opportunity attacks.
There's not far enough to fly up.
There's not like a clearing I could like.
Not really, no.
No.
It's a thatched roof hut.
Hmm. All right.
Survive
So
a
we're just
turn.
all on fire.
Oh boy.
All right. Maybe I will shoot. I don't know if this will do anything, but maybe
So where's
can
the
I
shot?
shoot Ray of Frost at the fire? Would that like put the fire out?
Is that
It
an
may
attack roll?
melt it. It would melt it, and that's...
Huh?
Ray of Frost is an attack roll, yeah.
Is it an attack roll?
Yeah. It's an attack roll.
Let me read the spell.
It's a cantrip. It's a ranged attack roll.
I guess I'd be attacking the fire. Can you attack fire? Of course, you can attack
always
anything.
attack.
You can. Here's how I'm gonna do it. Make me an attack roll.
That is a 10.
Okay. Roll damage.
74.
That's 4 points of damage, cold damage. So, I mean, it's not.
You're like blowing a ray of frost up at the fire as it starts to consume the cottage, and your frost ray just kind of comes out as just this mist that doesn't quite seem to affect the blazing fire.
Darn. Let me see. Hold on. All right. That's my and there's nowhere to move at all.
Not really, no.
Wait. I will here's what I'll do. Hold on. I will cast Arcane Recovery, or use Arcane Recovery to recover, because I don't have any second level spell slots anymore. So I'll recover 1. Is that
I think arcane recovery.
is that like a bonus action?
I think
It's
it
a
is.
bonus action. Okay, so yeah, I'll just do that for right now.
I think it is. That makes sense that it would be. Otherwise it would suck.
As a wizard, I think that's during short rests.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to do it during.
Yeah, at the end of...
Yeah, I gotta do it during a short rest.
Damn it, Trevor. Could have just...
Sorry.
Could just
No,
let
it's
that
fine.
go. No, I was looking it up. It's fine.
I know. I was
Gosh.
gonna do
darn
it. Go.
All right. Anything else?
Maybe I'll just talk to them and I'll be like, yes, I come back to life. I'm immortal. Maybe scare them a little bit.
That's why you're
Since they're surprised that I've awoken
Make
again.
me an intimidation check.
Lost you there.
Yeah, can you try that
Make
again?
me an intimidation check.
Oh. I am not good at that. Wait. Oh my goodness, I've had inspiration this whole damn time.
And bardic inspiration
Anyway.
still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got
And it's
bardic
a special
inspiration and
kind that does
inspiration.
additional
What?
things depending on what you
What
do it with. Because
am
of
I?
Creation Bard.
Doing.
Fucking fine. I don't know what we're doing.
What's your bardic inspiration die? Is it like a 1d8?
D6.
I don't think it's that high yet.
It's a D6.
I think it is.
D6,
Yeah.
I think.
A d6. And if I rolled that, would just be that number added on to what I just got.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on what you use it for, yeah. But if you're using it for an ability check, that is a special thing for my special ones. Where is that? Yeah. The Bardic Inspiration die can be rolled again. Choose which roll to use.
So basically, you roll your bardic inspiration die with advantage.
Yeah.
If you're using it for an ability, because of Moat of Potential.
Which
Right.
this is an ability because it's in.
So- All right, so that's what I'll do.
Oh God!
Oh, he's still around.
Out of the frying pan.
Wait.
One more time.
That's a 4. So I have to do it on my fingers. 12. Right?
There's still
12 point. Yeah.
It's only high.
The bullywugs are gonna make a save. They kind of all regard you with awe. And they go, "The one true king."
What?
And then the bullywugs are going to turn to Illig. And he goes, "What? No, you fools! What are you doing?"
I love
Yes.
that they all sound very suave as they do this. True king.
I have died for your sins and have risen from the dead.
The bullywugs are going to gank Illig.
I mean, I guess inspiring others to kill him is still technically killing him?
Yeah.
He didn't say by your hand, I don't think.
No, just that he had to be the one to kill him.
Yeah. They are my weapon.
Alright.
If you drive a car into a man, have you killed him?
3 of those attacks hit, one of them was a crit.
Oh, fuck.
Yay! The one true king.
Oh, one true. Spooky hears that, he's like, I'm not jealous.
The bullywugs bloody Illig as they just stab him, and he goes, "No, no, no!" And Illig, Illig is going to make 2 glaive attacks on the bullywugs.
Thank you for saying
I mean-
that.
Good. Intimidate. Thank you, Bardic Inspiration.
Thank you.
He just straight up murders 2 of them,
Oh,
Oh, uh-oh.
and then
I
he
mean-
turns to the last remaining one, which is
If
Grundlekrantz.
if you turn them against their original king and then their king kills them, that's still you technically killing them, right?
Yes, this is This was all perfectly orchestrated.
We did this.
Well, this was our plan.
Pete, roll me a d10.
Oh yeah, okay. Where's my D10? Wait, oh there it is. Okay. 9?
You can act and move normally.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
Okay, cool. This boy looks pretty much busy. I'm gonna take this opportunity to try to hit that hole that Bari started
Okay.
to get us the fuck out of here. So I'm gonna use my planar warrior to get that extra D8 of force damage, and I'm gonna hit this wall.
Okay.
Rolling the hit. That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
Roll damage.
Cool. There's my other D8. Okay. That is gonna be 14 plus 5? All right. Plus 5, yes. 14 plus 5 force damage. So 19 points of force damage.
Can you show me the map on how you got to 19?
Yes, so I do 1d8 with my rapier,
Uh-huh.
and then another d8 with the planar warrior.
Okay.
And then it's plus 5 because of my dex.
All right.
So I got a 6.
That was a good roll. All right,
Got
cool.
a 6 and an 8, and then plus 5.
Gotcha.
That is 14. Yeah, that is 14.
All right, you are able to just tear open the wall, and you see the grassy knoll out in front of you.
Everybody, go!
Just gonna
Out
hop
of
out the
here.
window. Out of this new window.
All right.
How big is the toolkit? I guess Bari has it in his trunk, right?
The kit is how big
Probably
is the
too big
crate?
for me to lift, right?
I'm checking. It is a wooden crate with a bunch of hunting gear piled on top of it.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna be able to move that shit.
Can I carry that with my trunk? Maybe with my trunk and a hand.
Cool. I'm just gonna jump out the window.
That's gonna trigger opportunity attacks. Well, a opportunity attack.
Okay.
Let me check something real quick. I'm sorry.
That is A-okay.
What's your carrying capacity?
Mine or Bari?
Barry.
Is that something that I can tell by looking at my stats?
I think it should say
Because I do have a feature that is powerful build. I count as one size larger when determining carrying capacity and the weight I can push, drag, or lift. So I do count as a large creature.
You could lift it. You can't lift it with all the gear on top of it.
Okay.
So yeah, it's your strength score multiplied by 15. That is the weight in pounds.
Okay, so I'd have to push or pull it.
Yeah. So that's 30 times.
No one's waiting on me, right?
Wait.
No, okay.
Are we still in?
We're still in initiative. I am going to make that attack of opportunity on you.
Creatures. Oh, and then your larger creatures can bear more weight. So for each size category above medium, double the creature's carrying capacity.
So 5 times strength and then times 2?
No, you 15 times strength.
You can carry it. You can't carry it with the. You can't carry it with all the gear on top of it.
Right.
Cool.
You'd have to move the gear.
Yeah. And that's just mechanics wise.
That is a 19 to hit you, Bagoot.
That hits.
He slashes at you and goes, "No! No!" And he slashes at you, and you take 9 points of slashing damage.
I'm down, but I'm in the air, so down I go into the knoll.
You ragdoll mid jump.
At went the little green frog one day.
All right, Barry.
Is there a wide enough hole in the wall for me to get behind this thing and push it out?
Yes. I would have to have you make an athletics check to see if you can, like, force it through.
Gotcha. Luckily, I'm proficient in that. So, first, we have one opponent, right? Currently?
Yes.
Technically?
Mhm.
Because we have the one true king on our side.
Yeah.
Are we all going to be kings of different things?
Yeah. Bari's going to
Yeah,
turn
this.
to... Bari's going to turn to our foe here and say, the one true king commands you to flee! And he's going to dissonant whispers.
Okay.
Target makes a wisdom save.
It's a 14.
I think that meets it, so he takes half of 3d6.
All right.
Which is... He takes 8 damage.
He goes, "Who are you to command the Baron of Makta?" Ow. And he, like, grabs his head.
I didn't command you, the king did! And Bari's gonna try and push the crate out.
Make me an athletics check.
Okay, 14 plus 5, 19.
All right, yeah, you're able to just kind of shove it out.
Boogie lands on the grass and then all of a sudden
Box.
on top of him.
You take no damage, but this is happening because it's funny.
Yeah, and I just keep pushing this thing till I'm out from under the burning building.
Okay.
Sorry, Boogie!
All right. Top of the round. Deck save. Alistair, the Bullywugs. Alistair, Grundlekrantz, and Illig.
We do dexterity.
Deck saves.
Hey, that's a dirty 20.
Fail. Dirty 20. Okay, so you're the only one that passes. A whole bunch of, like, timbers just fall on Grundlekrantz and Illig.
Oh!
Ooh. Killed them like the Wicked Witch of the West.
That's unfortunate.
Flaming pillars fall on Grundlekrantz as he's crushed into the ground. And he looks at you and just goes, "Do not forget your destiny, King." And he dies. Illig is on death's door, but he turns towards you and goes, "You have ruined my plans, and I will ruin you!" Alistair, it's your turn.
Big Granolati.
I turn to Illig. Wait, no. First, is Bugit still falling?
Boogie was crushed under the
Oh,
He's
he was.
outside.
Oh, yeah. No, Bugit
He
is
is
outside by now.
currently
Okay, he's crushed.
flattened.
So I do not have to.
I bulldozered
We're
him
past,
out.
we're past me trying to catch him. So I will not do that. But since Illig is coming after me, I'm going to cast Ray of Frost on him, but do it in a way where I'm like jumping, like I'm shooting a gun. And I'm like jumping to the side, trying to. I'm maneuvering my way out while shooting him.
It's Danny DeVito saying, "Anyway, I started blasting."
Yeah.
Bow,
Bow, bow, bow.
Maybe an attack roll.
I don't see so good. Anyway, you all think I'm a hero, and I'll accept that.
That was a 12.
The ray of frost misses.
But damn, you look cool.
You
God.
shoot, and it kind of goes
And you
wide
land
as,
hard on your shoulder, dislocating it.
as Illig kind of stumbles out of the way and grabs his glaive, and he's gonna come for you.
Is it his turn or is this a reaction?
It's his turn.
Okay, cool.
Unless you have something with your bonus action, Alistair.
No, but
I cast fuck you with third level.
I will cast. Can I take this reaction now and cast shield as he's attacking me?
Oh,
Go
fuck
for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is the perfect time to do that. Would he have to know it was rolled? Because it is 2 attacks.
You don't have to know. You have to know what the roll is, but you don't have to know if it hits. Like, you have to tell me that you're casting shield after you hear the roll, but before I tell you if it hits or not. I think that's what it is.
Better to do it on the first one regardless.
Yeah.
All right. So, that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Even with the shield?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would still hit me if I used shield, then I have a
And that's 7 points of slashing damage.
That does not hit.
No, that was the damage.
That was the damage.
Oh, how much again? I'm sorry.
7.
7. Yeah. Your boy's down.
It's just you, Bari.
Oh no.
Boogie,
I've spent a
Death
lot
save.
of spells.
death save from under the box.
10.
Barry.
I wonder if I can Bardic Inspiration death save.
We told you
Yeah.
you can.
No, I can't. I did a quick search. So we still got a man in the burning building.
Man. What could have been? Could have just shot him. Got out there nice and cool. Smooth like I'm Tom Cruise.
Bari, seeing Alistair go down and seeing that he went down inside the burning building, is like, Alistair! And he's gonna run back in, reach down, cure wounds at 2nd level, because it's my last spell slot.
Boogie's still underneath the crate with just like the thumbs up sticking out from underneath it.
Alright.
Now, get up and go! And he's going to Bardic Inspire you as a bonus action. And he's going to... I imagine I can't carry him or push him out.
No, that would be an action.
Okay, then. That would be an action to get him out. Okay, well, you probably won't die from fire, so... Not with all that health, because, by the way, that is... mouse.
2 points of
2d8 plus 4, so...
What a coincidence. That's exactly
That was
the
only
damage
7
I'm
health.
rolling.
Only 7 health, but you get 7.
Noise. Thank you, sir.
And then Bari is going to run back out.
Alright.
Good luck!
Top of the round. Well, actually, as Bari runs out, that triggers
Yeah.
an attack of opportunity.
He does.
He's like, oh wait, come back here. That's a 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
Alright.
Thank you, elephant skin.
You elephant stick. Alright.
Or natural armor.
Dex save Alistair, death save Illig. Dex
Nope.
save.
Or,
Not
yeah.
Death save. Dex save.
Yeah.
Deck save, both me? Okay. Here we go. Hey, that's a 21.
Ooh! Ooh!
You are going to
I
take.
need to carry a lot more healing spells for you guys.
You're going to take 5 points of fire damage, Alistair.
You do have a Bardic Inspiration for whatever you do this turn.
Illig
Okay.
is reaching out and goes, I will be king! And he reaches out for you as the building just collapses and crushes him.
Whoa! Oh my goodness!
I assume
my
that
goodness.
I assume you leave the building now.
I do, yes.
We're out of initiative.
Oh my
no one
god!
left.
Boogie, I can't heal you. Can I stabilize him?
Make a medicine check.
Boogie.
Does Boogie have good berries stored on him?
Or
Not
do you
the
have to make a
last
death
24
save
hours.
first, by the way, before I do the medicine check?
Unless he, even if he rolls a net one, he's probably fine. Make a medicine check.
It's not great. That's a 6.
All right, make me a death save, Boogie.
Okay. 12.
Make me another medicine check.
How do I medicine you?
Who's gonna
Lay
kill
his
me
hands on him
first?
to try and pump his heart.
Who's gonna kill me first?
I don't know you're poisonous.
That's true.
Okay, that is much better. That is 17.
Boogie, you are stable.
Did I take poison from
Hold
touching
on a
him?
second, I'm getting called by someone important. Give me one moment.
Oh my god.
Hello? Did we get one of the bodies?
No.
We did it. We did. Wait.
We didn't get
Oh.
a body.
We do
No.
have to. Yeah, we have to go back to get a body.
Well, now the body's fucked.
Yeah, I wonder if burning building is comparable to bloating.
Wait. Do you have prestidigitation?
I
could
do.
clean
Yes.
something up.
You could probably clean it up for a while.
Ooh.
Like clean up the body.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, just a guess, but
So what were we discussing before?
well, I guess, if we can't get this body to work, we gotta still kill someone.
We could.
Yeah. I mean,
I
How do
feel
we
like I'm
spin
going to
this,
get
though?
the reputation for the evil plotting one, but we could still kill the king.
what about this? We could say, hey, because Blavorna probably knows Illig, right? So we say, hey, that Illig guy, we just murdered him. Right?
I doubt that will be. I bet that will help, but knowing fiends, not that that's what she is, but they really love their.
She wants it for the
They'll
taxidermy.
get their contracts.
I see.
Maybe.
That's great.
I'm afraid until I rest, I cannot help in a magical way. I
Right,
could try and
Maybe I
persuade
could-
her.
guys,
Cast
we have 4
ray
hours.
of.
Less
I
than
will
4
cast-
hours.
I'll cast. What if I cast ray of frost on it? Right.
If we
And-
took a short rest, you could get some spell slots back, and I could heal us up with a short rest song.
But the body's gonna burn more.
Yeah,
Well, you could do that first.
so-
Oh yes.
Also, I imagine undamaged is not necessarily the case, because what would you strangle him? How else would you get an undamaged body?
That's true. We just assassinate him.
Yeah,
We come up.
garrote him.
I mean, here's the thing. She didn't specify which bullywug we had to kill.
No, not at all.
Mm.
A bullywug.
She didn't specify. That's on her.
Alright, sorry about that. Okay. So you're just sitting on a grassy knoll in front of a burning,
No, we're going to-
burning building.
Barge back into the smolder and
I'm gonna-
try and get the body. Or you go.
I will
I'll
go.
let-
I will go.
Well,
And
then
I
again,
will-
is the building still collapsing?
The building is still collapsing.
Okay, I'll do it because I'm the most health and I'm the most durable. Unless, wait, how much health do you have?
Not much. Not much at all.
Oh, yeah, wait, like 3. I'll go.
I got nothing.
Oh, Bari's gonna run back into the fire and pick up 2 of them.
Make
Just-
me a dex save.
Could I want.
That's a 7, boys. Nope, that's a 6, boys.
I am gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
You take 11 points of damage from falling debris.
Oh, I'm at 1 health.
Oh god.
Oh no! Oh no!
Just
Can I
make
shoot?
your way out, bleeding and
I
burning.
got 2.
I am gonna
Here's
cast.
one, and here's
Yeah.
the other one.
I cast
Oh.
Cure Wounds on myself, and I get 10 hit points back. How do they?
I'm gonna rest. I need.
Okay. How do these look?
They look okay to me, right?
They look pretty charred, pretty beat up, but they are in one piece.
Can we
Excellent.
prestidigitation some of the char away?
Yeah. Would that be a thing?
So
You clean them up.
Clean
can we
them up.
take a
Listen.
short rest?
Yeah.
Can we, cartoon style, get like a floor buffer and just? And now they're shiny, shiny dead bodies. Just buff out the scratches.
Yeah, we bring her both. She takes the one she likes the most,
Yeah.
or gets both. Lucky her. It's not like we'd use it for anything. But I must insist we rest and not try and deliver this early.
As you do this,
Right, yeah.
you hear a crack of thunder as you look over in the direction of that terrifying weather balloon thing, the shop, and it appears that it is
Exploding.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck! I left my dog in there.
I left my ability to see color in there.
I'll never get it back.
it pulls up off the ground and begins to fly off towards the west.
I'm going to find them. I'm going to get it back.
On that note,
But that's not even my overarching goal. That's just something I need to do.
on that note, we are going to go on a 10-minute break.
Oh my god!
All right, everyone.
How does this game get harder and harder for us? Like,
I want to point out none of that was my fault.
Yeah.
None of
no,
that.
none of it was.
Not a
No.
second of that was my fault.
I do really question the goal of killing the attempted aid assassin upon revealing himself.
I'm here to help you guys.
The enemy of my enemy is my enemy.
The enemy of my enemy is also my enemy.
Oh man.
And
We
Hastuine and
have fun
Google
on-
Schreiber is playing right now because this is what we are.
All right.
Like,
All
I
right.
love that on
made sense.
Mondays I play Lyrol, who's like kind of like a badass hunter, and then on Wednesdays I play Buki, who's just stumbling through life.
Just succeeding ass first through
Yeah.
life. All right.
Somehow.
Literally, his success is exactly like how he escaped that building. Leaping and then ragdolling into safety.
Just leaping out, falling, ragdolling, and then having a crate land on you. Oh my god.
Victory!
All right. See everybody back at
Oh
at
god.
44.
Sweet.
See you
Oh
soon.
my
All
god.
right.
Oh my god.
Feel good.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
Tabu do re tabu do.
Short
Mm.
rest.
This is nice.
Well, we did it. We did it.
Should we have taken a short rest already?
What do we do?
Oh, yes. I would love to take a short rest.
I think that'd be nice.
Yeah, I'd like to do that as well.
Do some double
Okay.
barrel.
I can also make everyone feel very nice while we're resting, because I can do my song of rest.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Da-ba-da. Da-ba-da.
If
Alright.
you or any friendly creatures who can hear your performance regain hit points at the end of a short rest by spending one or more hit die, each of those creatures regains one extra 1d6.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna use 2 of my hit die.
2 of mine.
That was
I'll use
sad.
all 3 of mine.
I only get 10 back, and then it's 1d6 in total afterwards.
Yeah, it doesn't get plus your constitution, right?
And then 4 more. Great.
Well, I mean during a regular short rest. No plus constitution. Question
All
mark.
right. Nice. Very lovely.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll still spend all 3.
You? Oh, God.
Where do I see my hit die? I don't see them on my base character sheet. I know they're d8s because Bard.
For Bard, I think it's a d8. You go to short rest. Yeah. And then you click those boxes. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
That's how it works.
I don't know if it adjusted my health. Oh. Let me take another short rest.
Mhm. And you roll it. Hmm. It added for me. I rolled it and then I checked apply changes and
Must be different on mine. Oh well. So 14 and then my modifier for each one, right? For each dice? Or is that just plus total? Excellent. Cool. Thank you. So it is 14 plus 12. Cool. 26. I'm a beefy bard. Beefy Barry the Bard.
It's got the beef.
He's got the beef.
Where's the beef? Right here.
They're not. They're newly polished. Yes.
They died so
Yes.
young!
Oh no! They are dead. Let's take these bodies and bury them. But don't follow us. Can we do a quick
Oh
aside?
shit, my microphone was off this whole time. So
Well,
yeah.
we heard you.
I know, but
We
like
heard
for stream it was off.
Oh,
So just to recap, King Gullip has showed up on this grassy knoll where you are all sitting and watched and holding bodies with his guards, and he goes, "What has happened here?"
great tragedy.
Yes. Can we huddle real quick?
Yes, let us be sure that our notes about what happened match up, so that we don't
Yes,
tell you incorrect information.
We'll take your time.
Excuse us about. Hey.
Did we
What's
reveal that they were trying to kill him? I think that might actually be useful.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I don't know. Remember what happened last time? We thought we were gonna say something right? He wanted to throw us in jail.
Yeah, but maybe we have the evidence. Well, we don't have it
We
anymore.
don't have evidence. We have
Well,
so we
depends on whether or not the thing they scrounged in the dirt is still there.
What?
Oh yeah.
What the-
They did draw him stabbing
Yeah.
him in the eye.
They drew something in the dirt. Is that still there?
It's probably gone now. It's gone. And
Bari's going to has the building burned away, or is it smoldering?
It's smoldering.
Okay, Bari's
pile.
going to, using his mace, kind of like kick around and search the spot where he saw the drawing in the dirt and see if he can locate.
Alright, make me an
etching.
investigation check.
There's a cantrip I could have taken. I forget what it
13.
was called, but you could pull. You know how
Code
Dumbledore.
thoughts.
Input
Yeah.
thoughts. Yeah.
It's very useful, but the problem is that people can only see those thoughts if they also have encode thoughts.
Oh.
You think I can smell where this drawing was? Because that would give me advantage.
So like if it's an organization that all can use encode thoughts, it's very useful. But
Yeah.
I
13.
when people take encode thoughts, I kind of rule it to be something you can expend. Just anyone can use, because I feel like this spell is mostly useless otherwise.
Yeah.
13.
13? Okay. You kick it around and you don't really... The only thing that you're able to find is the word oops, and then the picture of the frog head with a dagger in the eye. You don't
That'll
have the full
serve.
picture.
Well, there wasn't much else that was understandable from the picture anyway. Bart will waddle back to the group and be like, we still have most of the picture. I don't know if having more of the picture would help our case any better.
Maybe that will work. It's worth a try.
I don't know.
I mean, and if not, we don't fight, we get put in prison or whatever.
That doesn't sound great.
Now, if they try and execute us right there, we try and do
Hey,
something, but I'm
and it could
for
be-
being arrested.
It could be. Hey, this is like an outlier, but it could be that they're just like cool with it.
I mean, maybe.
It's like a part of their thing. They're like their system is already confusing, right? So maybe a part of that.
Or we could say that we had nothing to do with it. We came here and we saw that there was a building on fire and we tried to get two of them out.
Would that give us permission to keep one of the bodies, though? They might take them
Yeah.
anyway, but I think they're more likely to be like, to heck with traitors.
Well, or we could take the king aside and say, hey, Bavlorna said that she could get off the
That's
road
also a very good point. The
If we-
king
if
is
we-
terrified of Bavlorna.
if we bring her a body.
Yeah.
Well, I think that might be another option.
All right, so Bavlorna has ordered us to kill Illich and bring her his body.
Or just
So-
a bullywug.
Any bullywog. Okay.
Okay, great. Our story then is exactly what it is, but we tell it in this way. Bavlorna told us to kill a bullywug, so we found a traitor about to kill the king, kill him, take the body to Bavlorna. Everyone wins.
Yeah.
Tell her that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's tell
king!
her. Yeah,
Have you
I like
decided what your story is?
We did our Thank you for permitting us such time.
Now, please explain to me what has happened here.
Well, you see, Your Majesty, we had an audience with Bavlorna. Yes. And she gave us a couple missions that she required of us. One, the book, which she very happy to get back. So that's a plus already.
Walk around. Yeah.
Barry turns around. Well, no, we didn't hand it off yet, but whatever.
Did you hand off the book yet?
Yes.
Yeah, we did that.
Wait,
I wouldn't lie to you.
Did we not hand off the book yet?
I thought we did, right?
I thought we
We
did.
I thought
We
you
did. We did hand off the book. That's right. That's right. Okay. Good.
Let's lie about things we're not even lying about.
I'm
Boogie's
composed.
holding the book in his hands.
Yeah, we hear about that.
This is a copy.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
so,
give it back.
Bavlorna also told us to recover a few things for her. This package, first of all, hers, delivering that. And she also demanded that we kill a bullywug who is in her bad graces. And we were like, ooh, well, we should kill a bullywug then, who is an enemy of the king. Because he's a
Yes.
good king. And he deserves to have a strong, safe reign on the throne. So we found a traitor. This former Baron of Mugstump was planning to kill you. As impossible and improbable as that sounds.
He drew a picture in the dirt.
There's a picture of you dead in the dirt. Yeah.
And he was creating weapons of mass destruction, which is why we had to burn the building down.
Whoa,
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
Yes.
Make me a deception
So-
check with disadvantage.
Even though we're all helping.
It's what happened!
You fucked up on one thing.
Nat 1.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Interesting story. What you
Which part
fail
about it
to
is interesting?
fail to realize is that the book that you returned was Bavlorna's book of bad blood. So I know everyone that she had trouble with, and Illig was not on that list.
Okay, fair. We didn't.
You
he
have
still was going
lied
to
to
betray
the
you.
king. You have lied to me after all I've done for you.
The once. The once.
sir,
Everything
it was-
else we said was true.
It wasn't that much of
For
a
the
lie.
weapons of mass
To the
destruction, that
dungeons.
too was a lie.
It wasn't that much of a lie, though. You know, it was true that
But if you're
Illich
to
was
lie
trying
about
to kill
one
you.
thing, what else might you be lying about? I believe this needs to be settled in court. Take
Okay.
them,
Court.
take
Do we
them
get a
to the
lawyer?
dungeons.
I'm a good lawyer. I've sung my way out of many a bad situation.
I will.
I was going to say out of many a crime, but I've not committed too many
I
crimes.
will send out. I will send out my troops to find your conspirator.
I'm sorry, guys, that this is the path that I'm taking, but I'm doing this now. Just gonna
Proceed.
take out the crossbow and shoot the king.
Before you do that, there are 6 bullywug knights,
Mm-hmm.
all armed to the teeth,
Hmm.
as well as probably about 10 bullywug just commoners watching, as well as
We
the
had
king.
a good run, right, guys?
Are you sure you want to do this?
No.
No.
I applaud the initiative and I'll give you inspiration. I just wanted to make clear your circumstance.
Yeah, it's just, all right.
What if I Okay, what if I cast fear at him, cause fear at him, and I say like, Bavlorna, if we do not return these bodies to Blavorna, she will have her wrath upon you.
I mean, that is actually kind of true.
Go for it.
Alright, make me a, So first, I'm going to have this Bullywug Royal make a, because there's a stat block for that, apparently.
I'm gonna give myself that inspiration and hold on to my underwear for the future.
Ari's gonna sit down cross-legged on the grass and just start playing the violin and be like, I'm basically not involved anymore. At least not for at present. I'm not resisting. I'm doing nothing. I'm making pleasant music for the lot of you.
This is so... Okay. Yeah, that's a wisdom save for King Gullop. Why won't it roll? Okay. That is a 17. Make
Do you
me
have
an
any pro-
intimidation check.
Do you have any chrono shifts?
No, I don't have any.
I don't know if you can do that for theirs. I don't know.
Make me an intimidation check, though.
All right. Wait. Oh, is it too late to call for the inspiration?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do intimidation.
But you can use it on this one.
I will. I have to call it before I roll.
No.
I'll use it on this one.
Okay.
Am I allowed to just not use it?
No, you have to use... Well, if you've called
No,
it,
the
you
music
use
note bursts and fades away.
Oh no.
You do
okay.
get to re-roll it if it's an ability check.
No,
because
we're
of
talking about
creation.
regular inspiration, because I think...
So
you
I have to
regular
take the
inspiration.
I have to take the second one.
You don't have to take the second one, no.
You take the better one.
Oh.
You take the better one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes, the other inspiration mechanic. Never mind.
I take the 17.
Okay. With that one, he just kind of like steps back for a second, and then looks at you and goes, "Well, I can't exactly let you go. That would make me look weak."
Why?
Hypothetically, of course.
Hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
but I will make sure that Bavlorna comes and views your trial.
Okay.
All right, wouldn't that be in our favor? That'd be in our favor because she knows the truth. Well, like some of the truth.
But, Elite is also the guy who supplied her with shit, and now he's dead.
You know, Your Majesty, just to throw this out there, if we start delving too deeply into what specifically happened, it might specifically come out why the book was missing.
Blackmail.
Specifically, of course.
Well, I can't let you go now. So what do you propose?
We go to Bavlorna. We're not going anywhere. We're still in your realm. Still at your disposal.
Permanent exile. We can't come back, so you don't look weak, but we get to go. And Bavlorna doesn't have to know anything bad happened because we go to her.
Make me a persuasion check with advantage, Boogie.
I never get the chance to persuade.
Okay,
sorry.
that's a
You
good
get
one.
advantage.
I know you're the one who needs to do it. Okay, 16.
All right. I decree you are in exile. If you are seen upon these lands again, I will have you killed.
Okay.
Now go.
Very wise.
Wait.
All right then.
One
Good job,
specifically-
Boogie. I wonder if that means we cannot deliver things to Bavlorna.
Wait, we have to go to Bavlorna, but then we have to come back through to leave.
Yeah, can you give us a grace period?
Yeah, give us like...
No one makes demands of the king.
It's not demands, it's just like amendments.
Into exile we go.
What,
Barry.
you think this is a
Shove
constitutional
off the unnecessary part.
No. All I'm saying
Fuck
is
yourself.
Look, all I'm saying is that if you don't allow us this, then it seems like everything that you say doesn't mean anything, and that makes you kind of look like a
One
liar.
more word and I will have the little
Yeah.
frog beheaded. You are exiled. Goodbye.
Cool. We are going into exile in this direction. And he's going to point to Bavlorna's hut. Into the boat, everyone! And he's gonna push the big old crate into the boat.
I guess
All
we'll
right.
never see you again.
Bye forever.
There's-
We shall miss your fair land.
Just stares the king down.
I will never see you again, especially not while you're sleeping.
All right.
Off we go.
I definitely
We
will
go
not
off.
be the last thing you ever see.
You drift off towards the Florida's cottage again.
Why exile, Boogie? I mean, potentially it works, but we are clearly not done here yet.
We could have said we could be his like unpaid assassins, you know? Like we're on your side if we fail you, if we betray you, you kill us. Make that kind of deal.
You know, you didn't say anything, so
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
exile is what we get.
Luckily, most of this place is very misty and foggy, so
Yeah, but you know
we
what?
could potentially slip out.
I think we're just trying to either get the book back, figure this stuff out, and then we'll just get the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know what?
And I think maybe Bavlorna has some kind of solution to this.
Or we can kill the man.
Now?
Not now. I don't know how prepared you both are, but I am not prepared for combat again. I can take a few beatings, I cannot dish them out.
I can't help but notice they didn't take the bodies away from us.
They did.
Nope.
We just jumped on the boat with these bodies and like, okay, here we go.
Yeah, Bari actually paddles the boat back to shore and says aloud, "Back it to exile we go after we pick up a few things and drop them off." And he picks up the
What?
corpses
And the guards start to come for you, but you just quickly just throw them all in the.
These are supplies. We're allowed to get supplies before we go, and it will take us about an hour to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Give us some time.
If you see us again in the next hour and a half, it's total coincidence. We are on our way out.
We walk
may-
slow. And he's gonna kick off from shore.
If you do see us, it is a dream. You're just dreaming about us because you just saw us.
Love us so much.
Yeah.
Go, go, go.
to Bavlorna's hut.
Okay.
Does anybody else find it weird that we're finding sanctuary in one of the antagonists' homes?
The irony is not lost on me.
Are we the bad guys now?
No, this whole place sucks. The unfortunate thing is I doubt Bavlorna is going to take pity on us. She'll be like, that's hilarious. Give me my stuff.
Get out of my house.
Yeah, that's true.
So what we have learned is that without Casey, everything goes to shit.
But we survived.
Is the glue that holds this party together.
No, we work together great.
It's
Yeah.
the glue that holds this campaign together.
It's what direction we're pointed in.
Oh my god. And now he's gonna wake up and y'all are exiled.
In the middle of this city.
Warning! We are banished. That is literally how we need to let him know. No one tell him specifically that we are banished. Until
You hear that,
we
chat?
become
Nobody
exiled.
tell Casey that party's banished. In fact, what you should do is you should say, "Oh yeah, we gotta go back into town. We gotta do this. We have to do this while we're in town. We have to do this while we're in town." And he's like, "Great, let's go. Oh, by the way, we're in exile."
And they'll kill us on sight.
Technically, Clarence is not, because he was not there.
I will say that he meant your entire group, and he would have clarified that.
Well, fine.
Just because I don't want to have an entire session next time where it's all Casey running around doing shit while you wait in Bavlorna's pool.
So, you guys like games? You guys want to play Parcheesi in the boat, in the water?
By the way, I could see that look in your eyes, and I totally agree with that sentiment. It just was definitely not the opportune time.
Which one? The one where I was going to shoot him before
When
we
you
go
started
to the water?
raising your crossbow directly towards the gun. Would have been hilarious.
I could have taken him.
The flaw with that plan is that I don't know what exactly constitutes legal exchange of royalty here, but
Yeah.
they don't have a successor right now, so I don't think anyone, at the very least, no one would be like, "Oh, my turn,"
Exactly.
which would we would hope for in this situation.
Exactly. And then I would be king, and then I would name Nolan as the Duke of Mudbutts, and then nobody can take my throne.
I'd support that. I don't know if the main populace of this town would.
Well, they can.
I say again, this is a terrible place for a king like you.
Look, all I'm saying is these people can shut up.
And there are people on my side, that some people think I'm the second coming.
No, they
And-
all died.
I don't know. Second coming. What?
Yes, you are right. They are dead.
None
They
are
are
alive
dead.
who further that.
None of those guys are alive.
All I'm saying
That
is
is
I heard
correct.
it, but I will never admit to it.
All right, then.
That's okay, because if you become king, then I have to become god, and that's a lot of work.
Yeah. This is a lot of responsibility for you.
Yeah, I don't...
Anyone down
like
for
people.
throwing Gullup under the bus as we report and hand stuff under
Oh,
or
yeah, totally.
under the
Absolutely.
carriage? Blame him
Absolutely,
for
yeah.
as much as we can.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Let's do that.
Philip did
Elias,
spoil
man.
the book.
Cool.
And, yeah,
He found a way to cram a jelly into her pool.
yeah. And also, he killed what's-his-nuts, the guy that is in the burned-down house.
Oh, he killed Illig. You
Yeah.
can tell her that, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You arrive
That's-
at Bavlorna's
No, we
cottage.
killed Illig. We need to have killed Illig.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. We did. We did.
You arrive at
But
Bavlorna's cottage, the steps leading up to that trapdoor that leads to the pool room. You are here. Continue your
I'll
discussion.
carry the corpses, I guess.
Wait, why do we have to be the ones that killed Emmett?
Because that's not part of the chores. That was the
Yeah.
deal that our
was
esteemed
the
wizard
deal.
made.
But we have these guys. These guys aren't Emmett.
One of them is.
Yeah.
Oh, we grabbed Emmett? I thought we
I
grabbed...
think this one was Illig.
Oh, we grabbed Grundlebot.
Grundle.
I don't know
grabbed-
who the other one is.
Grundlecrantz.
You have Grundlekrantz and you have
Rosencrantz.
Rosenstern.
Rosenstern.
Oh, we don't have Illig?
You don't have Illig.
No, because Illig got crushed underneath
Yeah.
stuff.
What a shame about Grundlekrantz. He actually was a decent magician.
You got Grundlekrantz and Glorig.
Okay.
That'll work.
So, we can say we killed this guy because he lied about being a magician.
I'm going to let
Yeah.
Alistair do the talking when it comes to his deal, because I daren't step my toes into that binding
All right.
contract.
Yeah, cool.
Claim what you will for your own end.
Could we pass one of these bodies off as Illig?
What difference would that make?
No.
I don't think it matters that it is Illig.
I'm just saying, we shouldn't tell her that we killed Illig because Illig is
Okay.
supplying her with shit.
Yes.
And if we cut off her supply line, then we're on her shit list.
So we say these guys killed Illig, and then we killed them.
I don't even know if we bring up Illig unless
Not at all. Okay.
if it comes
Just
up,
say
absolutely Gullop is responsible because he selfishly
right.
tried to hold on to his crown.
Yeah,
hmm
you know, I think that's our better move.
Alistair, I think you should take this one.
All right then.
Word it very carefully.
Alright.
I believe
That's
in you.
all. I mean,
Uh,
I can throw cash into the ring, man.
Lorna.
You open the trapdoor.
Yeah.
Oh god! Oh god, she's making out with Clarence!
Oh,
My eyes!
I can't look away, even in grayscale.
She is just lying while a whole bunch of Lornlings are just kind of hopping around on the water, mostly sitting on Clarence's corpse that is just still kind of floating in the water. face
Corpse!
They killed him while we were gone.
down.
They're like hopping in and out of his eyes and mouth.
Yeah, we trusted the
Our
the
friend.
antagonist of the story.
You left your friend in the pool of the main antagonist.
Yes, whose idea was that again? The one who made a deal with her a moment before?
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay.
At least we
Wow.
could have propped him up in a corner.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Just out of her range.
Okay.
All right then.
Too late for that.
So,
All right.
Bufflorna just kind of like, just leans forward on her lily pad and looks at you as you come up and goes, "Oh, so you brought me fresh corpses. How fun. Can you just leave them over there, please?"
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
She snaps her fingers and your spell book just plops in the water in front of you.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
Thank
Yay.
you have
you. Hey, thank you very much, Miss Lorna.
just put in some rice.
I pick it up and I put it on some rice so it can soak up.
Mm-hmm. Get out of those electronics.
By the way, that Gullop guy, he's a nuisance.
He serves his purpose.
Yeah, well, you should keep a close eye on him.
He's the one who took your book.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Then you
I
just-
want him to know how much I hate his guts.
Okay.
Keeps him afraid. Keeps him pliable. Makes it so he'll
Very
do
clever.
the shit that I want him to do.
Hmm.
A lot of hypothetical threatening. I guess you don't talk to him too much.
No, not really.
No.
He has a really shitty voice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really.
So grating and annoying.
I mean, like, who the fuck would have a voice like that? So high and shrill, like, ew.
I agree. It's really fucking annoying.
Either way, we bring you this other thing, and he's going to
Yep.
push the crate up.
Oh, great! My fox pelts. And she hops out of the pool, walks over to the crate, rips it open, and she just like pulls out and counts like seven dead foxes that she just kind of swings over her shoulder, and she heads toward her taxidermy workshop. Well, so you did your chores. What can I do for you?
I
Right?
don't remember why we were here besides the spell book.
Well,
The
I
spell
had a
book.
mission.
Well, we could ask her about the things.
Oh, our stuff.
Well, yeah, our stuff. Yeah, that's what we came here to ask her about. Was like what could have happened to our stuff.
Yeah. It was like weed in there.
And then
Oh man, really smells like weed in here. Damn.
Sorry,
What
I'm
stuff
pulling
have
up-
you lost?
Well, I can't get angry.
mm-mm.
He is old now.
Yeah, lost my time.
A friend was asleep, drowning over there. He can't read anymore.
Oh, I have that.
And yeah?
Yeah, I have that. I think that maybe my sisters have the other things, but I definitely have his ability to read.
Oh,
Oh,
since we did
Could
those things for you, can we get that?
Oh no,
Yeah.
the chores were to get an audience with me.
Okay, well, what do we need to do to get his reading? Do you need me to kill Gollum?
She leans back and she thinks. and she
Slight
goes-
eye twitch.
Please?
and she goes, No, he's more useful to me alive. Well. So, I will give up this, I will give up his literacy on one condition.
Alright.
mm-hmm.
There is a portrait of my sister, Scabatha.
Nice, pretty name.
I want you to steal it and bring it to me.
Okay. Steal it from where?
Alright, so you know how, you're not from around here, right? You're,
No.
okay.
No.
Nearby.
Prismere is separated into 3 parts, right? We have hither, thither, and yon. You're currently in hither. My sister Scabatha controls thither. And my sister Endolin controls yon.
Okay.
So, Scabatha is in thither, and she lives in this giant hollowed out tree deep in the heart of that forest. Her portrait is in a circular room in the heart of the place.
Oh, we're stealing it from her.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I mean, sure, why not?
All right.
Please continue. Tell
You
us-
won't be able
tell
to miss it. It's a big portrait next to a portrait of me, Endolin, and Tasha.
Who?
But one of my other sisters. Never mind. Yeah. So, Go get that. You have 8 days.
Okay.
8 days.
Do we have a deal?
Wait, why are we on a time limit?
Oh, just so I know that you don't just wander off and just fuck off.
Well, I mean,
I guess.
what would that do if we did? I mean, you're not giving us anything as collateral.
I mean, we wouldn't get Clarence's literacy back.
I know, but then why the time limit?
Because I want it. Because I want it, and I want it now.
Would we get anything by handing it in to you on the 9th day? Hypothetically.
Oh, hypothetically, if you were to be late. Well, I'd take something from you.
And then still turned in the portrait.
This seems like it's really in your favor.
Well, yeah.
How about this? You do take stuff for the deal. If we are late, you take, because you seem to be interested in that. But regardless, when we turn it in, we get everything back, including the thing that you took for the interest of being late.
Make me a perception
Either
check.
way, you get something out of this, but it is more security for us.
Make a persuasion check.
You do. My time to do. Nope. That is a persuasion. That is an 11.
That's what you needed. All right.
Nice.
I'll just make sure that the thing that I take from you is really, really, really bad, though. But you'll get it back if you bring me the portrait.
Okay.
All right.
Who would, turning to the group, who would shake on that?
I mean, I think it's probably my turn, because I haven't done it yet.
Makes sense to me.
Yep.
I definitely have an interest in getting our friend his reading ability back, but I'd prefer not to shake on that deal in particular.
I gotta make sure that parents can read his books, you know? He really likes them.
Mm-hmm. And I think it would also mean a lot coming from you.
Yeah,
You are a good friend.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And he's my number one bodyguard.
I actually need all of you to shake on this.
Wait,
Oh.
but so you take something from all of us?
Yes.
That didn't...
Oh.
Well, so much for that.
Well, we do get it all back upon
But-
returning. And I imagine
So,
I imagine you wouldn't take anything that would prevent us from returning it still, like our ability to walk or something like that.
I might make it harder for you, but I want the portrait more than anything else, so...
Are we negotiating an extra day?
Yeah,
Is that what we're negotiating?
Or is it like no time limit?
Well, what we currently have offered is that the 8 days, if we are late, she takes something from us, but regardless, when we turn it in, we would get back everything, including potentially the additional thing that she would take. So meaning the reading, and then whether or not something else was being taken for being late, it would be ours again if we were.
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of fuckery.
I'm really starting to get annoyed by this. I could just eat you and kill you.
We let's just get the. We'll get it in 8 days.
How about, let's, give us 45 minutes. We will leave you alone to do whatever. We're gonna wait for our friend Clarence to wake up. Let's figure out what he wants to do. Because I think, it is his stuff. We
It
can
is
figure
his
out
stuff.
what he wants to do. Yeah, it is his stuff, and I feel like he deserves a chance.
Alright,
Let's
you can
go.
sleep down here. We can talk about this in the morning.
Perfect.
That's
thank
very
you.
kind of you. I do have one more
Right.
thing to ask, though, potentially. This is the
Oh my
reason I'm
fucking
here.
god, what?
What? I'm sorry. This is different. I'm with them, but I have my own purpose for coming here.
All right.
I was hoping to petition. I come as a messenger friend of Yarn Spinner. I'm not sure if you know the Great Fey Yarn Spinner. His realm.
Oh yeah,
and
Yarn Spinner.
Pritzmere.
Right. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, his realm and yours, meaning that you collective, you and your sisters, has seemed to overlap recently where it didn't before. And I'm hoping to negotiate a separation of that so there's no contesting over the interlocking space.
Give me 1 second. I have to open up another document.
Boogie's like going over to the corner and just like dipping arrows in like poison or whatever he has, just like getting them ready. Cause it's like,
Yeah, we'll talk in the morning. We'll talk in the morning. Yeah, it's totally good. Kill this bitch.
Monster Hunter like laying down explosive barrels around her.
traps and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, totally no doubt. Yeah, well, thank you for your time. Thank you. Kill this bitch.
All right. You
Get
guys.
my friend's holding me back.
Well, I don't honestly really know that much about any of that. If it's overlapping, it's not overlapping with Hither. So, you might want to ask Endlin or Scabatha about that. I don't really know much. I'm sorry.
I see. Okay. Well, I appreciate the info and the assurance of that. I'll have to go ask them then. I wonder if Yarn Spinner gave me anything to offer initially. Obviously, he would have something to offer in general. I'm talking aloud, but I don't know if he gave me anything to offer as initial parts of the agreement. I'll have to see if I can contact him and see what I can offer.
You were given. I forgot to mention you were given a single a gift offering, a single one that you can use once, and it is a first edition copy of Romeus and Julio by Bilius Shakesman.
Bilius Shakesman.
Romeus and Julio by Bilius Shakesman.
Yeah.
I'm keeping this for myself. No, but yes, I didn't mention it to Bavlorna, but cool. I have a potential initial bargaining chip. Thank you.
You have the first step of a trading sequence.
Perfect.
Excellent. I will inquire of your sisters then.
All right. Well,
Thank
have a
you
good
for
night.
Thank you for hosting us.
Okay,
We're not welcome in the
Thank
rest
you,
of the
thank you,
town anymore.
Bounty.
Have a nice rest. I'll kill you.
And
Oh,
on that,
Boogie.
we are
you-
going
You
to.
choked.
we're
You
going
keep
to
saying
end
the
our
wrong
session.
words. You mean thank you.
Thank you for dying. I mean,
He's 8 years old. He doesn't know what he's saying.
And on that note,
somebody's gonna die today.
we're gonna end this session with Bukit falling asleep because he's so angry. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I say everyone. We have one viewer right now. That's fun.
Thank you, viewer.
Thank you, viewer. It's probably me.
Is Raven Queen still with us?
It might be me.
I don't know.
Raven Queen's still there. It says. Thanks, Raven Queen.
Thanks, Raven
Sure,
Queen.
We might be muted though, because I think it doesn't show as a viewer if you're muted. But regardless, this was fun.
Agreed.
I am
We
going
didn't die. That's another day where we
It
didn't
didn't
die.
We made it.
From frogs barring the door and just being like, I don't care if the whole building kills us.
Everybody.
This
What
is
an
my
adventure.
chance. I'm going to help. Oh!
Evaporates him. Alistair the Wise.
Man.
Oh,
Alistair.
oh, now we have 6 viewers. What the fuck?
Oh. People are like, oh my gosh,
All
you
right,
gotta
then I guess
join
we
in.
will. Then I guess we will raid somebody and just send those somewhere. All right. Venture Maidens. They're pretty good. We're gonna send people to Venture Maidens. All right. Thank you for joining us, everyone. We are going bi-weekly now with Wild Beyond the Witchlight, just because I need some time to get stuff together. We are going to be starting another campaign soon that we'll have more information about as we gather the people for that. So do stay tuned. Join the Discord. Let us know stuff you'd like to see, things like that. And thank you for joining us. Have a good night. Clickety clackety.
Right.
Please come
Roll
back
to
at
attack.
Not roll to attack. No, we say clickety
ruined
clackety. Please come back at
Yeah.
clickety clackety. Please come back at
Smack that
Please
sackety.
come back in it.
Tap that
Clack that
sackety.
sack. Did you say clack?
I said smack that sackety, but you can also
Oh.
crack,
All right, sure.
Clack
we are-
that
We are
sack.
gonna
if
raid.
you clap that sackety, then that's gonna hurt.
Bye-bye.
Clap that sackety.
Don't clap the sack.
Clap
That's
that
the next
sack.
thing you can do.
All right.